So this yesterday, hi everyone. Thank you for joining us. So today's tie-dye day. Oh my gosh, we've got so much fun going on. This skirt yesterday was kind of a pale blue, and I wanted to give it like a mermaid kind of green. This was like a pale green. Let me show you the back. So we just got flowers on it. Wait till you see the rest of the stuff. And as people tune in, we're gonna do the wedding dress. So I'm gonna show you some of the things that we tie-dyed. Some are still outside because they were a little damp, so I left them outside. Oh, want to go see Laddie and the horses? Come on, we're gonna go see Laddie and the horses. How are you guys today? Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are awesome. Yay! Gotta love the live. All right, so oh, there they are. Ta-da! Yay, horses. Everybody's like, wait, you say horses? I say horses. Laddie's here in the barn. Pickup truck. All right, so here's some of the stuff. Like I said, we'll try on the wedding dress when people tune in. Yesterday we were dyeing, but it got, that sounds funny, right? Yesterday we were tie-dyeing, but it got too hot. Let's see. So there's some horses. Where are they? Let me see if I can get them in the photo. There they are. All right. I want to keep you guys in the shade, keep you nice and cool. Don't want to upset YouTube. All right, so here's a pair of pants. They were tan. We'll start with the pants. Uh-oh, they got a little funky on the back. That's what happens. You tie-dye and they get funky they get a little funky on the back. So these I kind of made like a purple blue theme. When they dry, they're gonna look real cool. They are for sale, $10. Come and get them. 90s boyfriend jeans, high waist, jean boyfriend 90s. They are a size U of 6, but I think they look a little bigger than a 6. So I don't know, 12. All right, and here's another cute pair. Oh boy, these got a little funky too. That's what happens. You hang out with me, you get a little funky. All right, let's see. So these are Abercrombie and Fitch 3316 Curve Love. So I guess that means mom jeans. These are mine. Had to play. They started out funky and they got funkier. I did the bottoms. I think they turned out amazing. So we tie-dyed these. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the likes. All right, these shorts you guys saw yesterday were yellow. So we just popped them up a little bit. Because I wear them with I did these. These were blue. And they match like my mermaid. They match my mermaid theme. We're gonna do the wedding dress, but we want a couple people to tune in before we do the wedding dress. This skirt came out amazing, and I'm not gonna pick it up because I'm hoping that when it dries, it becomes polka dotted. But I'm gonna show you. So this we'll have on tomorrow. Oh, there's Laddie. Say good morning, Laddie. There he is. Hi, Laddie. Say good morning. Laddie. He's like, what, Mom? We went for a ride because Laddie needs exercise. Where'd you go, bub? Here he is. Oh, he's saying hi. Say hi, lads. Say hi. See, so I'm not lying. We do. What do you see, lad? We do have horses. It is me. We are live. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. We'll go check out him later. We'll do some fun tie dyeing, and then let's see. Here's Terry's horses. These are my friend's horses. Let me see. Can you see them? Oh, there they are. So this is Ace, Frankie, Wessie, and Indy over here. Indy's the ginger. Wessie, Frankie and Ace, the boys. Oh, Laddie left. Laddie's like, bye, I'm going in by my van. All right, so then I made these beach. Thank you for the like. Actually, guys, thank you so much for tuning in because this is really, I love doing this. Hi. Wait, who's here? Hi, Anthony. Anthony is my favorite name. And I'm not just saying that because your name is Anthony. Look at how good these turned out. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put them in my truck. I'm going to put them right here because I want them to dry just as they are. I don't want them to get any color on them. Hello. Did you see? Hi. Wait, does that say Chelsea? Oh, I'll have to read the names in a minute. The sunshine is hard. All right, let's see. So here's this. This we just put in Rit dye. This shirt was white, and I haven't very much like it. So I was like, let me tea stain it. But when I tea stained it, it didn't come out tan. It came out orange. So this shirt, it's Abercrombie and Fitch. I'm gonna keep it. It'll go with my jeans. So here's my jeans. These are my jeans. My jeans are always a little bit more unique than the other people's. But the rips are legit. I mean, there's actually like holes in the pants. They're so old. But these are an old pair of Levi's that I found at Goodwill. They're outside because we did them yesterday, but they're not done drying. So then here's the shirt. You know, it always has like a little funky color. Hi, hello, hi, thank you for watching. All right, so we'll put this here. This back. This shirt. I'm gonna put this one on for you guys because it's so pretty and so cute. Let me see. Wait till you see it on. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to put it on. Oh, it's got a bug on it. I'm not excited about that. Look at how pretty. So this was kind of light pink, and it just didn't have any pop. But like, look at it. It's like a total. Should I do the video with this? I don't want my stuff to turn pink, but that would go cute with this outfit, don't you think? So this is so fun because I have all these fun outfits and like, where are you gonna wear them? Then I'm like, yes, I am the upcycle fairy. So here I am. All right, hi guys, thank you for tuning. I have to go inside so that, so that I can see all the nice work that you guys are saying. All right, and then this shirt is handmade by Maresca Clothing, and it's called a pixie. And it when you buy it, it's long and it has this same design on the bottom. So if you look on their website, the shirts are probably like $50 to buy, but they're way more than this. But I wear them with the corsets, so I don't want them to tuck into my pants. So this is my little pixie shirt that I dyed. It was tan. All right, this was a pocketbook. I'm not sure what color it started, but it was this like peach color, and the peach just didn't go. Let's see the inside. Super cute. I made it out of a picnic. A picnic. Was there a bug in there? Yeah. No. Maybe just. All right, just dirt. All right, so this we're gonna do a giveaway at the fair. We're going to the fair. Here's my little tag, handmade with love by the Pony Show. I can't read it outside, so oh my God, you're cute. Thank you. Thank you for saying I'm cute. You're cute too. Yay! I can read some of the things. But this bag we're gonna do a giveaway, handmade, fun. We got this skirt here, and then I have some stuff that was dry. Oh, the wedding dress. Ha ha ha. We're gonna try on the wedding dress. So stay tuned. And then this just isn't dry yet, but it came out super cute. So you can either use it as a skirt or you can use it. But when I put it on, it's super cute. Thank you for the hearts. I got 4 likes. All right, so we're gonna let that dry. All right, so now there's more stuff in my truck. And I'm gonna do a teaser. I'm gonna show you the wedding dress, and then we're gonna put it on. But I'm gonna put it on in the shade. Wait till you see dun 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 dun. Dun. I don't want it to touch the ground because I don't want it to get wet. But oh, wouldn't you totally like? Why not wear this to your wedding? I would totally wear this to my wedding. Let's get married again and wear that to my wedding. All right, so we'll put it right here for now. I'm just gonna slam the door. Sorry. All right, I got back you guys up just a touch. So there's the horses. I did say horses. They are here. Ace, Frankie, Wessie, and Indy are all here with me. Laddie is in the barn. All right, what else do we have? What other kind of fun stuff do we have? Oh, thank you for the likes, you guys. I worked really hard. You know what happened? I did a video yesterday of me dyeing this stuff, but what happened was the phone got too hot and it stopped. So these are some cute corduroys. They're made by Gap. They were cream, and actually they got a little dirt on the butt, but I think I'll just take it to the laundromat and wash it off. But yeah, I paid $1 for the pants, and we tied on them, $10. Same here, cute little kid skirt. Paid $1. I tie-dyed it, $10. That pays for the gas and all the kind of stuff like that. All right, here's a pair. Oh, these are still damp. These are probably a little bit more. These are Gap. They were cargo, so now they're like tie-dye cargo. I don't know, $12, right? Oh, this was my bathing suit, so that I can wear this underneath my my fairy skirts. Ta-da! That will just let dry. This is interesting. I forgot that you have to wet the stuff before you tie-dye it. Oh, it came out really pretty. So it's a bathing suit cover-up. Isn't that pretty? So if you wear, and I have a tie-dye bathing suit now. And then here's my oh, oops, I dropped the shorts. Everything needs to dry. You gotta let it set. So we tie-dyed yesterday, and I can tell you a little bit how we did it. I love this hat. I was painting. It's an ironworker's hat, but I was painting and it got paint on it. So now it looks much better with the tie-dye. Isn't it cute? So we made that yesterday. All right, so let's see. We're gonna go. All right, so we showed you everything. There's more stuff to come. Don't run away. And I'm gonna put on the wedding dress. I just have to get in the shade. All right, we'll come check on Laddie later. All right, so I'm gonna put the wedding dress on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Got you guys on a tripod. All right, let's see. All right, so the wedding dress is coming. I got it right here. I just have to walk about 20 more feet. And then we're gonna, oh, you know, maybe I should go. You know, we're gonna walk about 30 more feet. We were here. We were gonna do here. I was doing I put stuff on Facebook Marketplace, that my denim. So I made some videos this morning. But I'm gonna stand on. I'm gonna put a blanket down because the ground is wet, and I don't want the dress to get wet because it will wash. Can you see me? Oh, you're still here. It's not too hot. Okay. So these are all my other wedding dresses. This is my traveling gallery. So these are the wedding dresses that I gotta post on Marketplace, and the rest of it is so super cool in here. Let's see. It's like a half garage, half wedding dress, and the other part is the gallery where my photos are and stuff. So I'm gonna put this down first. Ta-da! This first. There we go. Lovely background. But then I can see you guys, and it's not too hot. Find it. All right, let me get the steps. And then we'll do this. And I can step on the steps. All right, then we'll do this. All right, ready? So I got to take this skirt off. So this, oops. So this was just a plain, hang on, maybe. All right, we'll step out of it. We'll put that back on in a minute. All right, hopefully. Oh, it's got a knot. I got to get the knot out. Otherwise, I'm sorry. Otherwise, when I go to put it back on, I'm not going to be able to get it on. All right, there we go. All right, so set that down right there. So that we did yesterday too. Here's the wedding dress. We're gonna unzip it. Dun, 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 the unveiling. Here we go. Ready? I'm gonna go past the little. It gets a little caught at the. Right now, my feet are wet. But that's okay. It can get wet now because it dried. But here we go. Ready? I have a question. Would you tie dye your wedding dress? All right, here we go. Ready? Hang on. Ta-da. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's gorgeous. Okay, here we go. I'll have to try it on without all this stuff on underneath my shorts. All right. Oh my god, do you like it? I can't see it. Well, you can picture how it's. I don't know if you can see me if I step on the steps. Anyway, here we go. How do you like it? Would you wear a wedding dress? Would you wear a wedding dress with tie-dye? Ta-da! Let's see the back. Is it long in the back? Nah, not really. I mean, would you wear this out or would you? What do you think? All right, I've got some more stuff to show you guys. I'm gonna take this off. I didn't zip it because I don't want to wreck it. I absolutely love it, and I would totally wear this anywhere. We're going to the show. Let's wear this, right? We'll go to New Hope and wear my tie-dyed wedding dress. Okay, here we go. Let's go to town. All right, so I'm gonna put my fairy skirt back on. Put this here. That's all nice and dry. Ready to have fun. So we got that at Goodwill. I think it was $17. So $17 dress. It's probably, I looked it up, it's probably like $1,000 dress. And I just tie-dyed it. The brand was, I forget what the brand was. Anyway. Not important. Sean? The brand Sean or something? Alright, I'm gonna tie this tight. I make the tie a little different so that, alright, ta-da! Alright, let's go into the shed and then I can see what you guys are saying. Oh, and I'll show you the more tie-dye we have. Ta-da! How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my tie-dye creations. Yay. And then today we're going to work on some denim. Yesterday, that tie-dye thing, my tie-dye adventure, took like all day. Yeah, so here's some of the jeans I made. Ta-da. Oh, now I can see you guys a little better. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Did you like the wedding dress? All right, I can scroll back. Let's scroll back. I'll say hi and answer some questions. And then, so here's my bike. And that's the outside of the gallery. It was a pigeon coop. And it was, I think I took out like 300 pounds of pigeon poo from the coop. I'm trying to always weed and straighten up, so I'm standing on the weeds. Hopefully they won't follow me. Let's get some lights on. This is the gallery. Welcome, welcome. Let's get some lights on. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Do this. Ta-da! Ready? Magic fairy lights. One more magic fairy lights. One more magic fairy lights. Yay! This is my favorite. Put it right here. Magic fairy lights. All right. Hi, everyone. All right, let me get my glasses so I can see. Where did I put them? I put them somewhere safe so I can see. I got 3 different pairs. Oh, these definitely get this outfit today. Come on, seriously. All right, so I hope I inspired you. Oh, so, all right. So I'm gonna answer. Here's some more of the stuff we tie-dyed coming up. Let me see. Face away. Oh, face away from the sun. T-Rex is right. You look like a mermaid. Yay! This was because oh darn it. Oh, I would have kept wearing it. I love it. Yes. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea. Oh, that's so cool that you guys are saying hi to each other. Ah, I love it. I would too. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my God. You look amazing. I love you. I love you back. Wait, what's your name? 308, 305? Hi, baby. Hi, Lyle. I know. I'm gonna get Facebook Marketplace. Chelsea, if you guys comment, Grayson, if you guys comment on my other videos, I'll give you my Facebook and I'm gonna do Facebook Marketplace. Florabelle Riker. Oh my God, you're so cute. Yay. Okay, that was in the beginning. I love it. This message is held for review. All right. All right. Let's see. There's some things you can't say. Chelsea, Anthony, and that's it. I think that's the beginning. All right. So let's see. Where do we go here? All right. Yes, I wear a wig for it's like a cosplay, user something. That's weird. Okay. Um, Yes, it was quite a rainy. Oh, okay. So, what's interesting? Let me see if that's too much. That's too much. I'm gonna let's see. No, this one. We'll do this one. Yeah, that one. Close it. This one. I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to set up my tripod here. All right. Oop, that's too long. Here we go. Let's see. Oh no, we need one more. Okay, there we go. All right, I think I got it. All right, there we go. Oopsie. Wait, I only dropped this one. It's a little crooked. All right, oops. Okay. All right, hi. Okay, hi everyone. So let me show you the rest of the stuff that we tie-dyed. I can take my glasses off because I don't need to see. Hi, hi. So this is a channel to uplift each other. Oh, I forgot my lip gloss, guys. Oh my God, I gotta put my lip gloss on. It's so funny. I never wear makeup or lip gloss or anything, but it looks cute in the video when I'm talking. I need more. Oh, thank you for the likes. All right, here we go. Sorry. I can see you guys. All right. Okay, back to the video. I need more lip gloss. All right. So I'm inspired. I'm inspiring you to. Okay. Thank you for the like, you guys. Let's see what somebody said. Hi. So I'm inspiring you guys to find your passion and do what you love. Ready? Let me see. What does it say? Oh my God. I just thought about something. I have see? Form-fitting formal gown that is covered in white. Oh my God. Yes. I agree. Chelsea, I love it. I think Chelsea used to watch my Laddie videos. You uplift people knowing what you can think and throw further or not. I'm not sure what that means. Some things go right over my head, whatever. Okay, so I tie-dyed this. This would look super cute under here. Wouldn't that look super cute? I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on. Here, I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna put this on, and we're gonna. Hopefully, my shirt underneath won't turn green. I do have a shirt on, so don't. It's not that exciting. Make sure it stays on. Okay, hang on. All right, here we go. All right, ready? Okay, that sort of stays down there. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Ready? So this is so fun because oh gosh, I'm like half. Let me see. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. All right, ready? So we're gonna get some sleeves on. But I have this I tie-dyed. It was just like a light purple. So it's tricky to tie-dye when it already has color. Like Chelsea said, it's easy. You have something that's white. Oh, look at how cute that is. I wouldn't wear this plain. I'm kind of shy, believe it or not. Believe it or not. In real life, oh look how pretty that is. That's super pretty, right? So we tie-dyed this. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna put this one on too. I should have put this one on first because then I'll take it off and but let's see how it looks with the so anyway, it's so fun to tie-dye and I'm gonna inspire you guys to tie-dye. And then I started watching a show recently that inspired me to do this. Let's see, how's it look? Um, here we go. That inspired me to sorry. Hi. Thank you. I'll scroll it back and check what you guys are saying. Hang on, I just gotta oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So this shirt was I got at a Renaissance fair, and it's so funny because a lot of times you can only wear this stuff at a Renaissance fair. Oh, look, my legs are purple from I tie-dyed this. Look at how cute this is. Tomorrow's video. Well, tomorrow we're gonna do the blue, but then the next day we're gonna do the purple. But look at it turned out like so it used to look like this. So it was kind of I'll show you. I'll like hang it up like this. So here we go. So it used to look like this. Nice, but kind of plain, right? Sometimes we're in a plain mood. Oh, let's see. Here's something else I tie-dyed. I could try this on for you. All right. And then, but now look. So that the white was the before. And now that, I mean, is that like total fairy or what? And I made this out of pieces from a wedding dress. So I buy wedding dresses at Goodwill, cut them up, and then make fairy skirts. Let's see. There's something really. Oh, and then here's my fairy wings. I've got two pairs. This is the pair that Laddie trashed. So how cute would that look with this? Guys, if that isn't the cutest outfit ever, I don't know what is. So here's the thing. If I just had this super suit. Earth Schoolers in the house. Yo, thank you for the super chat. All right, good. Earth Schooler, you can delete. All right, guys, I have a moderator. So don't say dumb stuff because you're gonna get blocked. That's all I can say. We're not there's no warning. We've gone to no warning, just blocking. All right, so this is this outfit. Let's see. And then I'm gonna put the pink shirt on, and then I'm gonna put this back on because I think it's perfect. Oh wait, one more thing that would go super cute with this, and I actually have two choices. So you could put on this. I made this out of what's it called? A spool of. It's called a spool of. I can't think of the name of what it's called. A spool of. Someone will know. You get it at Joann's. But guys, look at this. I mean, seriously, wait, hold on. I gotta put the wing back. Is this like the cutest outfit that you've ever saw in your whole life? Look at that. I am like the super fairy. And I just upcycled all of it. It's all upcycled from fun stuff. Some stuff I bought. The wings I got on Etsy. If you look up fairy wings on Etsy, there's a lady that makes those. They're all handmade. And then I have a bigger pair, this pair, that Laddie didn't trash. And actually, here's a picture of Laddie. Yay! With my fairy wings. So that's why I do this. Stuff. I use caps. Guys, I don't know that. I can definitely see when you use caps, that's for sure. All right, and then here, this is Laddie's bestie, Gaston. And then it was nice and breezy, right? So you could do photography with the wedding dress. I mean, so you could also like pop it with a color, right? If you had like 2 days to do something, you could pop it with a color. This is thanks for showing us. Thank you. Yeah, so yay. So you can put that on. This was one I made for the winter. It's got a fuzzy on it. This looks cute with it too. Nah, not really. This is like a hula skirt, right? It's funny how some things look good with some things and then some things just no. Or you could put a green top, so kind of like a flower. You could put a green top and a pink skirt. Nope. It's funny how stuff goes and it doesn't go. Anyway, the purple kind of went. So let's see. All right, so we're gonna do we're gonna do the pink shirt, and then we'll put this shirt back on. But I'll show you guys. Oh, I got some tie dye too. Hang on, we didn't tie dye this yesterday, but let me see. Hang on. I think this will work. All right, here we go. Ready? All right, so I'm inspiring you to not anyway. Here we go. Let's see. So YouTube is PG-13, so please respect that YouTube is PG-13. All right, so we made this. You see, this is probably like a little bit of a bigger shirt. That shirt I cut, the purple one, the one I just changed. This one I cut. This one I didn't cut. This one's meant to be like maybe you could wear it just like this. Super cute. Got lots of layers. I got my pink sparkle. I got my green. So you could like mix and match. Right. There you go. Cute, right? So this was let's see. It looks cute wrinkled. Yeah, so this one had a bottom, but I wear it with a corset, so I don't want the bottom sticking out. Because I don't want the bottom sticking out. Because otherwise you got a shirt with the bottom sticking out of the bottom, you know? But yeah, so this is all my Ren. But people, so the shirt was blue, just plain blue, light blue. Oh, look at how cute the sleeves are open. So you could add a bunch of stuff. Like I would add to this outfit, besides a corset. I have a fairy corset you could add with this. So let's see, so you can add, and I'm going to put some green and I'm going to add some leaves in here to make it pop a little bit. And then some, like some tassels, because they kind of look Hawaiian now. Let's see. But, oh, look at my fairy. So here's my fairy corset. We could put this on and see how it looks with my mermaid outfit. Let's see. We'll take the hanger off. Do I got stuff? Am I? Wait. Message. Nice. I was bored. I still don't know. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. Bored and still don't know. But there are 24 people that liked my video. I think there was a bug in there. There are 24 people that liked my video that do know. All right, so this was also created from a wedding dress. But the corsets I didn't create. I buy them on Amazon and then I decorate them. So some of it is like it's like half and half, you know. But mostly everything I have is handmade. The green shirt is handmade. The pink shirt is handmade. The corset is made and then I decorated it. And the skirt obviously is handmade. The shorts underneath are not handmade, but they are hand dyed. So it's all, thank you for the like, you guys. So look, you can mix and match colors. Like it's so fun. So because of you guys and because of my YouTube channel, I can actually wear, and I was just gonna like give it away. I'm like, what am I doing with all this stuff? I'm too old for it. Stop it, grow up. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, so I am actually the Upcycle fairy. So we upcycled that wedding dress. I should have brought it in here. I don't know. I left it over there. Duh. So I could show you guys. But yeah, so then what I would do is put some, so you gotta like make it pop. I would put some leaves in here and then some tassels and it would look super cute. I also made, did I see them recently? I made these tassels. Oh yeah, no, not yet. All right, so here's one. It's funny because YouTube used these to make a video. Where's the other one? I do have two of these, but I don't know, like this. All right, so let's see. Would the gold go? Actually, see, you guys think I'm making a video for you, but actually I'm just picking out fun outfits. Yeah, so you could, I mean, there we go. That's very fairy, right? Ta-da. I don't know where the other one went. All right, so this is the corset that I made too. This was a corset. Don't forget, I told you guys I'd try this on. This is a corset. We got quite the outfit going on now. I got corsets on corsets. Oh, that's cute. A bit much, but I look like, kind of like a Viking fairy. But yeah, it was just this, and you can see that I made some of the fairy skirts into this. It's called a roll of trim. What is this called? There's a whole section of it. I like the name is totally like blocking in my head. Well, thank you guys for the likes, and thank you for watching. Oh, let's see. So here's back to the upcycle. So here's a pair of jeans that I'm creating. I was like, oh, should I keep them? Should I not keep? So the new style now, it's when I go from like fairies to jeans, is that big wide leg. So I cut the top off, and I cut the leg open. Oh, not yet. Most some of it. All right, and I'm gonna cut the leg open, and I'm gonna put a thing in here to make it kind of like a skirt, big pants. And then maybe I'll take the pocket. No, I don't take the pockets off. But if they weren't like a super expensive pair of jeans, I would take the pocket off and put like "I love rodeo" on the back. But that would be maybe not. All right, that might be a little weird. All right, so here's another. Well, let's see. Oh, okay. So let's get back to the tie dye, and then we'll get to the jeans. Let me take this off. Hang on. Lots of layers. Oh, did I find the other one? Oh, here it is. Where was that? All right, very organized. That with this. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta get the fan on. Hang on. Let's put the fan on. Put the fan on you guys. Oh, I gotta get my music on. Now let's get the fan on you guys before YouTube starts screaming it's too hot in here. There we go. All right, we get the fan on. Keep it up a little bit. Can you see me? All right. Get the fan on. There we go. Get the fan on. Let me get a little background. Bells for my sanity. All right, so how long have we been live? Oh, only half hour. Okay, we're good. We usually do till about 1 o'clock. Let me turn my phone on. Put my bat on. Oh, there we go. There, the apple. All right, and let's hang this up so I'm not throwing stuff around. Because you guys don't mind if I take a second. This goes with this. So these are all my corsets up here. You guys can see stuff I created, stuff I made. This would go super cute with my fairy outfit. What do you think? Oh my gosh, it looks like flowers in a tree. Isn't that pretty? And then here's the back. It's not done. I'm working on it. My projects, I try to do like some things for friends, some things for giveaways. What was I gonna do? Oh, I'll show you this shirt. Let's do that. Gotta make sure that my other shirts stay on. It's got like a little string attached. See these cute little. It's called it's made by Maresca Clothing, and it's called the Tinkerbell. No. What's this shirt called? Anyway, I cut the bottom off of my shoe. Sorry. I have to turn around next time. That's falling off. Here we go. All right, so all right, we're gonna hang this up. Then we'll show you this one. We're gonna model this one for you guys. This is Joyce Leslie. It was just tan, and I tie-dyed it yesterday. I can roll back and I'll see everything that everyone said. So you could wear that with this, right? Super cute. Give it a little color pop, right? Ta-da! Here we go. I mean, you can wear this with like a pair of jeans. I'll show you. Right? You can wear your cute little green shirt. And your cute little green shirt. Jeans. Cute, right? Like you'd wear that, right? So yeah, everything is mix and match. All right, let's see. We'll do the next one. We're gonna hang this up, so I'm not hanging everything up in an hour after 1 o'clock. I'm like, no. Last time I made a big mess, and then that's not fun. So now I gotta fix this shirt. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could do. I sewed it a little bit this morning, but it still wasn't enough. But I think if I sewed, yeah, I gotta sew that part. There we go. That'll be better. Because it's just, I mean, besides my shirt coming off, I don't want it. It's just uncomfortable. All right, so we tie-dyed this yesterday. It goes with the purple skirt. I'll show you. I cut the bottom off. I made a blue one too. I'll show you what it looked like before. Before and after. Look at, like it looks kind of like frumpy, and then you put it on, and it's all super cute. And you could wear this with that green corset. Would look really cute, right? I got this at one of those Halloween stores in the pirate section. Let's see, here's the other one. So yeah, this is totally historical. Look, oh, this one I made pink. But this is what it looks like with the bottom. When you put a corset on, I don't want this all on the bottom. But if you wore this with a pair of jeans, that would look cute. So that's why some of them might cut up. Let's see, what was I going to say? Oh, I'll show you the purple skirt. All right, so here you go. Look at how cute this. Okay, so this outfit looked like very plain, very plain. The skirt looked like this. It's over here. Remind me that's over there. The skirt looked like this, which is nice. You know, sometimes you just want plain. Very pretty. Created from a wedding dress as well. Then I think it looks ombre. Isn't it pretty? Ta-da! I'm gonna get back to the other outfit, and we're gonna sew some stuff. All right, so here's something we're not trying this on. And then I put a knot in the back because it was too big. So I made that. Oh, so these are the shorts that I had on yesterday. They were pink, and now they're pink purple mix. Ta-da! So they're bathing suits. So I wear them underneath so that I can show you guys what we create. All right, and then this was Hollister, super cute. I love the lace here. So this one I had on in the video yesterday. Super cute. And the bottom is somewhere. The lace is somewhere else on something else. I forget what. So this is the jacket that we're working on. We're gonna put I love the USA on the back, and we're gonna so here's the letters. Ta-da. It's gonna look super cute. That's what we're gonna work on after this because I do these videos, but I have to also I wanna create some things to donate, give away, sell, upcycle, recycle. So the video actually, my channel I worked, not work. It's fun. All right, and then this jacket is going to be for my friend London. I think she's 11, 12, 11 or 12. And so I got this jacket. We threw a little bleach on there, and it's going to stay the same. We'll put some patches on the front, and we'll do some I love you on the back. I love USA on the back. And this is for these are the shorts that I made for my friend Mariana. And there's the stars. Ta-da! And then here's the jacket. We're gonna make it match. So we'll make like a shorts and a jacket set. And this will say I love USA on the back too. So that so all right, so I think we're done showing the tie-dye, right? I think we're done showing the tie-dye. So now I'm gonna read what you guys say. And, oh, let's see. Um, let's see. I'm not. This is so pretty. I just want to wear it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back on because it's so pretty. All right, so let's do. Well, I don't have to put this on. You guys can get the idea. But so I made this for London too, but it might be too. It might be too big. So I think it might fit me. And so if it fits me, it's not gonna fit London because London's like. But I can make it smaller. But London's like maybe that big. So cute, right? All right, so that's for London. Cute little tie-dye skirt with her jean jacket. So that's London's section. That's when you see Jody come up, that's her granddaughter. All right, so let's see. Hang on, do this. Take the purple off. Still stuck on her a little bit. All right, we'll put this one on, and then we're gonna put the corset on, and then we're gonna get to work. So this I tie-dyed yesterday. I think, tie-dye is tricky because sometimes you can like have something you like, and then totally ruin it. Or you can have something you like, and it'll be your favorite thing in the whole world. Like there's a jacket that I have behind you guys. I'll show you. That was pink, and I was like, you know what? I'm never going to wear this jacket. And then wait till you see what I did with it. It was just plain pink. This put this on. All right, here we go. Oof, I'm tired already. All right, that's good. I get nervous when a lot of people are watching, so now there's only 17 people watching, which is a good case. All right, so we're gonna so I've got great news for you guys, and I hope I inspire you. There's all these strings here. We'll just leave it there because I don't. But look at this outfit, and then oh, I was like, what's around my leg? My shirt. All right, there we go. That's better. Because I'm not trying to make it like, this channel is for. And here's the thing, like, whenever I like, people just smile when they see me, and I wear like normal clothes. But here's the thing, when I don't know if something happened where I just got confident and happy, and people just radiate to me. Like I'll have on like regular jeans and a shirt, like, oh my gosh, I love your outfit. And I'm like, what? It's not an outfit, my little fairy light. I love it. Let's see, these go with this. These were part of. These were made from this dress. So, super. Let's see, where's the fan? Super flowy. That's the bands down there. So I'm gonna put these on here so I know where they are. Good idea, right? I'll hang this up because I don't know where it goes to. So I just keep my hangers right here. These go in the closet. These go where my hand thingies are. So we're gonna. There we go. Perfect. So we're gonna hang this up. I'll hang it back over here since it's not in my place. There we go. We gotta sew that. So we're getting ready for the county fair. So this I gotta. So this goes with those jeans. Here's where the button is. But I gotta flatten it out and wet it and flatten it out and get the fray to go on the seats on the inside. But in order to like, oh, my phone needs juice. Close. Sorry. All right. So I'm gonna roll back. See you guys saying we're gonna chat. Hang on before we turn red here. Okay, because I know YouTube knows. I feel like anybody watch what's his name? Fred Rogers. What was that? What was the name of that show? What was the name of Fred Rogers' show? What was it? Anybody know? Gosh, last night I got stung by a bee, and then I was getting Charlie horses. I was having a heck of a time yesterday. All right, so let's get the glasses on. Yep, we got our blue theme going on today. Yay. Ready? All right, we're gonna roll back. We're gonna see what nice thing you said. If I was bored, I still. Oh, over there. Okay. So pretty. Should sell at Renaissance Fair. My friend Mariana with the shorts. We're gonna try to do the Renaissance Fair next year. It's 4 weekends. That's a lot. Kind of. Oh yes. Thank you. All right. Was that Glenn? Do you have a green dress for me? Yes. Thank you for showing us, guys. Don't say dumb stuff. I use caps. Say morning. Morning. Oh, sorry. Papa Smurf. What's up? So you're probably retired. Yeah, I'm 59. You have a small dress? How do you get such pretty pastel colors? Anytime I've seen Someone tie-dye. It always comes out so dark. Water. Chelsea, water. No, they say grandma. Grandma, I want to go back to school again, but I can't because your videos. That's funny. Let's see. If the pool still has water, I'm done. Good one, Willie. Do a lot of young men hit on you? Never. I've never been hit on. Will you stop playing dress up and get a job? No. Fit. Yeah. Thank you, Willie. You made my day. Willie Goodman, if you're still here, you made my day. Jose Rodriguez. Yeah, I'm as confused as you. Lots of clothes. Do you have a birthday suit? Hi, Granny. Hi, Bijan. What is like the Subway bread? Oh. Oh. What do you think? To throw further. I don't know what naan is. All right, we're back. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Okay, and then what is that? What is that called? Like, it's not called trim. It's lace. It's not called lace. A spool of. I just can't think of the word. It's like not. Okay. All right. So, all right. So we have to make some letters. Oh, did I? Oh, I gotta get that. All right, guys. Oh, I just plugged you in. All right, I'm gonna be right back. Don't go too far. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go outside and grab. There's 2 pairs of white jeans that I need. You can look at Alex for a minute. Alex is back there, and I'm gonna get the bag. They're right there. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Y'all miss me? Y'all miss me? I'm back. Hello. Oh, I gotta get a drink of water. All right, so I got some more hangers. They were on the ground outside. Let me hang these up. You get a drink. I know I brought water. Oh, it's over here. I gotta get. Oh, I made. So these shorts are going into the sell pile. $20. $20. We're gonna sell them at the farm fair. So before I was trying to get like, all right. So I'm talking to all our upcycled friends here. Like I've seen people say, "Oh yeah, I got somebody offered me $400 for these jeans. Somebody offered me $300 for these jeans. I sold them on eBay. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, I sold them on eBay. I got cheers. Hello, hello, California, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood movie made. What? I ordered them here. Okay. Where are we? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Hang on, we're talking about Mr. Rogers here. I want to be Mrs. Rogers. Hello, hello, Hollywood, California is part of the Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood movie make. Oh, so cool. Yeah, who doesn't love Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? All right, so I used the sewing machine this morning because I tried to sew the green shirt because it was where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. Right, there's my little. Oh, is it called Tinkerbell? All right, we gotta hang on. This cute little. It's so funny because this thing will touch me. I'm like, ah. All right. So we got a little glitter sparkle. You know, it's all about the look, right, guys? We got this. Oh, layers going on. All right. So here's the great thing about my channel is I get to look at that. It's so pretty, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So this was a wedding dress that I cut off the top, did the bottom, sent the bottoms. My hang on, I gotta get my music on here. So I have an app called My Noise. They have those beautiful temple bells, and it'll start playing in a minute. And I'll put it over here. So it's not too loud, but you guys, but it is fabric. A spool of go get it. So it says, well, I'll think about it later. All right, so let's put my hanger up here. Put the hangers. I got some hangers. Let's put these hangers away in case I get some new fun things to hang up. Trim, trim, trim. Is it called trim? Trim. There's another word for it. It's not called trim. It's got like a nicer word than trim. Kind of like rope, trim, linen. Yeah. I was trying to think of it yesterday too, and I couldn't think of it either. All right, so let's see. So here, I'm gonna turn off my cute little fairy light. It's just cute, but I'm gonna turn it off because I want to save it for later. We'll charge that up later. All right, and then let's get my phone out of the sun. Turn it a little bit. Put it right there. Put that right there. All right, so then this is 2 pairs of pants that I got. Here's a. So I was using them to clean up bleach. I'm like, how did it get yellow? I didn't buy them yellow. So these pants I might have done something with, like I might have done something cute with the shorts, and they were like $1 or $2, and they're made by I'm not sure what, but I needed the pants for the white part. So, but they're super cute, but unfortunately I wrecked them. I got bleach on them, and they bleach bleach makes blue turn white and white turn yellow. So no, what is this called? What's this called? Ribbon, 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 ribbon. I couldn't think of it. Ribbon, right? All right. So yeah, I would have made something cute out of these pants, but now we're gonna put this behind the letters so it pops, and then this too. This maybe I didn't wreck these pants, so maybe we can make these are cute. These are a little thicker, size 6. The brand is I don't know. Let's see, what's the brand? The name is Amanda. But yeah, we can make a cute pair of shorts out of these. So that's what we'll do. I'm gonna back my chair up a little bit. We're gonna do some work today. Oh gosh, it's really sunny. I should have like a blind right here. Except for the sun now. All right, so I'm gonna unplug my sewing machine. My sewing machine's right here. Sorry, come in. So right here. You know what's interesting? I want to talk with you guys for a minute before I start cutting and sewing. Wow, that's really sunny. I definitely need some kind of a cover. What could I use besides my fairy skirt? Something light, like these pants. All right, I definitely need some type of. I can't. I'd have to wear sunglasses to see. Like the sun is so bright over here. It's pretty though. All right, so I just want to tell you how excited I am and how I used to not wake up every day excited. Let me get my chair. Let me get my Mr. Rogers neighborhood chair. So I. All right, so I started. First of all, my first big change was the music I listened to. I used to be kind of sad, and now, and so upcycling has really helped me. Changing my music has really helped me. I was sad, and I thought that Friends would be the answer. So, and it turns out that friends are good, but even if you have more friends, and sometimes your friends are draining. So I just thought I needed to be loved. And then I found out that love comes from inside, not from outside. So that was my first thing. Then I started changing the music. Then I started watching this show called Love on the Spectrum. And like, it's interesting because I'm kind to people, people think it's weird. And I tell the Jill story often about there was this one girl that I used to work with. Her name was Jill. She was just nice to everybody. And I was like, that's phony. It can't be true. But you know, it's interesting. I went to her house and her mother and her father were just like that too. And I said, oh no, she's always like this. And from the minute I met her till we stopped working together, so we lost touch. And that was before Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. And so anyway, so I don't keep in touch with her anymore. But so yeah, I found out that people just really can be super kind. And then I started watching this show called Love on the Spectrum, and I was like, judging by my outfit and the fact that I do have stuffed animals, I think I might be on the spectrum. Maybe we all are. I don't know. But I'm just super happy, and I'm happy, and I'm okay now that I'm happy. And here's the best part. So then I started doing YouTube in 2010, and I recommend you guys do YouTube too. I'm going to inspire you to do YouTube. And I started in 2010 when there was no money, no monetization, and then they said that you could make. My friend said she made $4,000 on one video, and I said I'm doing that. So I do have a video that went viral, and that's 75 million views, which is crazy. And that was a long time ago. It was 8 years ago, but it still gets views. But the funny thing is now everyone does this. You know, it's just so fast. So it probably would have never went viral now. Like now, the viral has to be like pop, 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 pop. So it didn't pop that much. It's funny because I'm looking at this scarf. Like talk about scarf here behind you guys, but look, I think it'll go cute with my outfit because it's blue and flowers, right? Yay, super cute. All right, so I put that on. Like, oh, that goes with my outfit. I'm gonna put that on. So because I need more clothes on. I need it to be hotter in here. So let's see. I'm blocking my pants. I'm trying to keep the phone cool. So let's see. Can you see what I'm doing? I think I'm gonna. All right. So let's see. I'm trying to get a cute background. Oh, that's a cute background by fairy things. So, I'm just sharing with you guys that I'm just for really the first time in my life, I'm just super happy. And so I was trying to do the pony show, and I did have the horses in the beginning, but it's hot out, and those horses are inside. And like, if I was outside with all this stuff, and then it's kind of like people be like, "Why do you have all that weird stuff on?" And now I have all this weird stuff on because I'm going to show you how to make it. So this was a wedding dress. This was just a simple light purple shirt that I tie-dyed. Somebody said, how do you get the light colors? I use water. And I did use sharp colors. I used green, I used lime, I used yellow, I used honey, I used peach, I used pink, I used purple, I used blue. So I did use all this, but what I do is I have a spray bottle. Wait, is that Taylor? Oh, Gary. Hi, Gary. Hi. I hope I'm saying the name right. Yes, Gary Taylor. You know, it's funny. Somebody was Taylor Swift yesterday, and I have this cute Taylor Swift jacket. I said, my Taylor Swift friend. Yeah, I definitely need some kind of a window shade though that I can hang up. I'm just looking for something that I could use out of my stuff something that's just light and simple. I don't have anything light and simple. So I wake up. I'm just telling you that I wake up every day. I can actually probably hang up one of my shirts. It's just so bright on me. All right, that's better. That's better for me. I don't think you guys. Ooh, yeah, it's a little better. It's just not so. It's the glare. There we go. Right, that's better for me. We'll do one more tie dye. All right. Oh, that's better. That's better. Yeah, it was like I had to like have sunglasses. That was an easy fix. There we go. I'm gonna find one more. Oh, the purple one. I love my curtains. I got like tie-dye curtains. All right, so I'm just sharing how happy I am. So I'm just happy, and I think it's okay to just be happy. So I started watching this show, Love on the Spectrum, with Tara and Connor, and they're just nice. And so somebody asked Connor, he said, "What do you think autism is?" And I'm not an autism specialist. I know nothing about it. I'm not. Oh, thank you for the super chat. I didn't see it. Denim curtain. Yeah, no, it's tie dye, even better. Yeah, that's better. I mean, it might have been good for you guys because I know natural sunlight is really good for doing a video, but I couldn't see, and there's no way that I could work like that. This is the least bad. Oh, I got a wet. All right, so behind you is the door. So I'm just tickled at how this skirt turned out. Look at the colors. So this was actually some kind of material that I bought. It was cream color, and I tie-dyed it, and I added some yarn and some other ribbons. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name. I added some ribbons and some lace and some fairy stuff, and ta-da! I love it. It just pops. So basically, let's see what's that. It's dark. Just thinking in my head of the project that we're gonna make. So I just was excited, and I just love sharing how excited I am about this opportunity being real, and you guys liking and commenting, and I'm a YouTuber, and I've been. Because here's the thing. So before, I really with the horses, I really didn't have much to share, and it would get hot and it would get cold. So if you're gonna do something on YouTube, and I recommend you do, share your passion. So, but let's say if your passion is fishing, I don't know if you're gonna be able to share it because it gets hot and cold. And also, when you're outside, you can't see the screen. So the only reason why I can see the screen is because I'm inside. And also, like, say it's a hot day, like I wouldn't have the water. Laddie be knocking me over. He'd be hot. Actually, we gave him a bath yesterday. So later on, after the video's over, about 4 o'clock, I'll give him a bath. So I wake up every day and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't wait to do YouTube. Except yesterday, and just let me tell you, YouTube, everything goes back to money for businesses, and YouTube is a business. YouTube is owned by Google, and Google's a business, and YouTube is a business, and people advertise on the business. So the reason why there's a delay on things is because people do dumb stuff. So right now, YouTube knows what I'm doing, knows what I'm saying, knows what I'm wearing, knows what you're commenting. So they check it, they review it, and then also before they post my video, my live video, an AI goes through it and makes sure that it's all happy and good and fun. Because they're going to put if they want to put ads on it, and it can't have any copyrighted material. Like let's say I was selling Minnie Mouse shirts or something like that. You can't do that. You can't sell things. You know, it has to be handmade, handcrafted, Etsy, whatever. And so I think I'm just going to do my work. But anyway, I'm just super excited. So I don't need to. Oh boy, here we go. Let's find my scissors. A little bag of scissors. Here's my cards. I don't need those. Here's my embroidery thread. Here's my hand sew thread. So this is hand. Oh God, yeah. Ah! All right, let me put him out. He's getting evicted. They're so disgusting. Like, go outside, dude. There we go. Heaven's a beautiful place. All right. Gross. All right, so that's the hand. Here's the bobbin thread for my sewing machine. Here's more thread. Here's my little pony show. Did I put pony show in those shorts? I think so. You gotta make sure it says pony show in here, right? Oh yeah, here it is. Pony show handmade with love. Ta-da! Oh, did I sew it? Uh-oh. Oh, darn it. Oh boy. Oh, you can't see that. It says handmade. Good thing I checked. I sewed it. On the back it says this, but you can't read it because I sewed it closed. Oopsie daisy. I'm gonna need 2 hands. So I am officially the Upcycle fairy. That's why I dress like this. But also I showed you how you can tie-dye. So today was tie-dye day. And I made this shirt. It was like a light colored purple. But it wasn't really like, you know, anything super special. But alright, so there we go. And here's my tag. And it says, but once you wash it a couple times, it goes away, unfortunately. But it says handmade with love by Barbie Sue. And then on the back it says my pony show, my phone number. But if you wash it a couple times, it's gonna disappear. All right, so hopefully by tomorrow we'll have something else to show. Oh, let's see. We've got these. Oh, here. This price tag I'll be able to use, $60, because my prices have come way down. What we're gonna do is instead of trying to get like crazy extreme, this took me 3 days to make prices. We're just gonna do fun. Oh, let's see. We got to put a price. We got to put this on these shorts. So I put these cute little tassels on each pair of shorts and everything I make. So I'll tie this on here. So it looks cute, right? And then we'll put a we're gonna put a sale tag, right? Super sale. Ta-da! So there we go. Put these over here. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna change all the prices on my stuff because I have like real high prices, but I'm not doing that anymore. So here's another tag that I made. I'll put this on the side so I know where they are. It has some other stuff I gotta put on. Here's my cards. Another one of these two little tags. Oh, let's see this tag. I don't need this. 150. No more 150. $60 is our 60 and $70 is our highest ticket. Here's our little garbage bag. All right. Love your creations. Thank you so much. So yeah, so I started out doing like someone said, I love your creations. Right now we're just sewing and creating things. So and I'm just sort of hanging out with you guys and sewing and stuff. And then here's how I tie the little things on. Little tassels. Yeah, let's see. I gotta find the scissors. Hopefully they're in another bag. And then yeah, because we're going to the fair in 3 weeks. Let me see. I got one more. Hopefully they're in here. I'll show you the bathing suits I tie-dyed if people are still watching. So we can use this. We can use this one, right? So here's the bathing suit I tie-dyed. Here's the bottom. Cute little string bikini, purple. It was white. Got it at Target. This message is held for reviewing the message. Get my glasses. You can't say show your feet. Somebody said show your feet, and I said hi. So here's these I wear with my motorcycle chaps. And then this is the top. Oh, look at the top part of that one. So here's the top part of the purple one, and it was white, and now it's purple. And then here, this one was white, and it's cute because it's like 2 bathing suits. It's like the front. How many times? Just to get tied. So it looks cute. So the front looks like this, and the back is blue. So it's like 2 different bathing suits. Super fun. And then you can wear it with this. Ta-da. I forget where I got this bathing suit, but maybe Target, maybe Walmart. And then here's this one I tie-dyed. It was cream color, and here's the front, here's the back, super cute. Great for tanning. I was very tan last year. I haven't been tanning yet this year because I've been trying to hang out with you guys, which is really fun. Look at scissors. I can't have my scissors. I only have this little tiny pair of scissors, but that'll work. Oh well, we got a little tiny pair of that. So we got to do some. I need some. Let's see, what's this going on? The I Love USA is going on. Oh, this. So we're making the jacket for this. So we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go with. What do you think? This color, and this will be the I. Oops, that's the U. I. Here's the I. I love USA. So that could be the one thing there. So that's the jacket that we're. So we're gonna sew. We're gonna sew this to this. And we're gonna find. This can be for the. Oh boy, maybe that. No, we want it to be square. It's got to be square. Let's put the bathing suits away. The whole bathing suit collection. Let's put this away. Oh, it's so nice out. It's still early. I think it's gonna get hot now. Yeah. I actually know. Where's my scissors? I know where my clothes are, but I don't know where my scissors are. Dang it. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta, what do you call that, squirrel? I'm gonna do this. Do a little incense. The other day I smudged my, oh yeah. You know, it's so funny. I listened to Abraham Hicks, and guess what was right next? I said, I'm gonna do this, and right next to the fire thing was is the what's the scissors? How funny is that? So Abraham always says like, stop looking, and it'll happen. And it did. And it does. All right, we got a little. Hopefully that's working. Yeah, it looks like it's working, right? And then want to do some smudge. Get that going. Get that rolling. I gotta get another more of those wooden things. Where's the smudge? Let's smudge our YouTube channel daily. Let's see, where's the smudge? Oh, here it is. Get the fan. Oh, we gotta get the fan rolling on the. Hang on. We gotta get the fan on the phone, otherwise the phone ain't gonna work. Maybe I should pick it up one. Hang on, this stuff. I got stuff under here. A little shelf there. And I got my little vitamins. Let's put the fan on the first shelf here, and then we'll put it right on the phone so that it goes right on the phone. There we go. Sorry about the noise, but otherwise it's gonna. Let's get our smudge rolling here. Let's smudge our YouTube channel. Oh, there we go. You guys ever smudge? It's like those good vibes. So, you can smudge your house, you can smudge your backyard, smudge your dog, smudge your tummy. I think Laddie needs some smudge. Right? Alright, I'd say it's lit. What do you think? And it's made out of, okay, what's smudge made out of? Let's put the pants on fire. Alright, so we're gonna smudge our YouTube channel. Can you see this one? All good vibes. Smudge myself. All good vibes. Smudge my outfit. Smudge my projects. Smudge my house with a smelling smudge. Smudge my pretty. Look how pretty the curtains are. Isn't that pretty? That's what I'm looking at. Isn't that pretty? So you guys are looking at me, but I'm looking at that. I love my curtains. All right. So keep looking. I wish you could see the smoke. Can you kind of see it? Can you see it? Kind of. Anyway, all right. Let's read some comments, and I'm gonna go back to it. I'd rather just hang out with you guys, but I do have to do. All right. Let's not set my sleeve on that. I can't find the green ones, so I'm gonna use. Oh, here they are. Uh-oh, this message is held for review. Here we go, people. I see Alex behind me. Let me see. I don't want to set my hair on fire. Hang on. Can we see your shorts? It's funny that YouTube, I'm gonna hide it because YouTube wants to hide it, so I'm just gonna hide it. Somebody said, "Can we see your shorts?" Love your creations, custom curtains. Say hi, hi. All right. So we got our YouTube smudge going on. I don't know. Will it stop on its own? I don't want to set anything on fire. I don't want the whole place to smell like this. How do I get this to stop? All right, we're smudged. We're good. All right, let's see. You guys want to say hi to Alex again? I see him right there. Oopsie. Can you see Alex? All It's along the fence. Anyway, that's Alex's little barn. Let's see. We're gonna stop this smudge. I don't know how to stop this. Do you have any water? I don't have any water to stop my smudge. Oh, here, we'll just put it. Here, maybe if I do this. Look at my cute little smudge stopping bowl. Stop, drop, and roll your smudge. Let's see. I guess if it stops smoking, it means it's out. It's getting worse. Oh, I gotta open that window. All right, smudge, that's enough. We're smudged. We're good. Everything's gonna stink. How do I get it? I gotta put water in this bowl. All right, let's put some water in this bowl. Little smudge bowl. I got this pretty bowl at the meeting house. Yeah, so we're excited. We can do a video from the meeting house one day. I redid a 1700 farmhouse meeting house. Where's the water? Oh, you know what I got here? Let's do this. I think it's dead now. What do you think? This is clove. There we go. All right, so we're unsmudged. You guys, you're welcome to my mess. All right, let's see. So we need a piece of denim. Well, why do I not do dark piece of denim? I'm going to cut up a pair of pants if I can find one. I think I can find a pair of pants. When do you have a pair of pants? Dang it. I have a pair of pants in here? I do. I definitely do. Underneath. Oh, like seriously? Wait. It's just water. It's water. Thank you for the likes. I got another like, you guys. Oh, I got these glasses on. Hang on, let me see. I don't know how to snub a cigar. Thank you for the hearts on the side. That's so cute. I absolutely love doing these videos. I could do this. If I didn't have to eat or go to the bathroom, I could do this all day long. All right, let's see. So we can, I usually hang these up. I could put this there. Oh, I gotta open that window. That window's open. Other window's open. Oops. Hang on. Let me open this one. All right, next year, guys, we're gonna have a little AC going here, just so that my phone doesn't get too hot. It's all about the phone. I'm fine, but next year we're gonna have a little AC rolling, and we'll have heat rolling in the winter. Oh, jeez. So let's see. So let's put a little star on these. Want to make a star for these? All right, so we can use this. We can use this for the star for these. So let's make a star. What do you think? Light star or dark? What do you think? Light star? It doesn't matter, right? All right, but we'll do this. And this is funny. These jeans were dirty. You gotta be careful. But this side, there's some stuff that I keep for myself. All right, let's put my custom stuff. Oh, here's my dad's jacket that I made. And we're making this for the fair. And I gotta sew this by hand. So tonight, I don't even know what so what happens is I forget. So tonight, I gotta sew this by hand. So tonight we're gonna do that. Because the fair is in 3 weeks. I need some stuff. So the coat's almost done except for this. So I'd like to finish it. That, so hang that up. So this is the to-do pile right here. So right now we're working on this gold jacket. And I got smudge. All right, here we go. All right, so this is a short. I just need a pair of pants. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have a pair of jeans. All right, so these I'm gonna take. So I don't need the white for right now because that's that right there. So now we're gonna cut the bottom off and we're gonna use the denim. So I bleach these. They came out super cute. You gotta be careful with bleach though because if you bleach, hey, look at how pretty that hook came out that we got for $1, I think. That's so pretty. And on the bottom it said $10, then it said $5, and we got it for $1. All right, let's see. Cut the leg off like right about here. Fold the shorts like this. Now I got a pair of shorts. Fold that like that. Remember doing this in like high school, and then they were. I'm sure that I'm from New Jersey. Uh, where are you from? Hi. I'm from New Jersey, and it is 10 o'clock a.m. And I have a house in Tennessee, Jersey, and Tennessee. And I love them both. My mom is from New Jersey, and my family, I have people that care about me in Tennessee. All right, so here's a pair of shorts. You should upcycle them. I think so, right? You gotta make for everybody. Right, so upcycle the shorts, then we gotta wash them after we upcycle them. So we'll put them over here on the to-do pile. So we're gonna hang them up on the to-do pile, and we'll put some cute stars on there and stuff. So what I say we're gonna do. Well, let's do the jacket first. We'll do the jacket first. So we're working on this. I'm making a helmet. Uh, what? I don't know what that means. It almost sounds like something that YouTube would believe. I don't believe that. That's kind of weird. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Delete. Delete it. There we go. I got removed. That was weird. We're just trying to have fun, you guys. All right, so now I'm going to cut the bottom off of here. So we're making this gold jacket in case you're new, and it's going to say "I love the USA" on the back. And here's the letters. Here's the S. But we're going to put it on. We need a little more contrast. This isn't enough contrast. So I cut these pants up, but we need something darker. All right, so I got to find a darker pair. Hang on. This pair is too light. Put this back. And we don't need that. That's too light. It's pretty, but it's too light. White, also pretty, but too light. I'll show you in a minute. Pile of stuff. I need something darker. So I bleached this sweatshirt. It came out super cute. I'm gonna turn it into a jean jacket eventually. Oh, you guys want to take a walk? Who wants to take a walk? Let's go. Here, I gotta undo my phone for a sec. We gotta go find a pair of jeans. Come on, let's go. Come with me. We'll go say hi to Laddie and Alex. We're going to the farm. We gotta go find a pair of jeans. So I have the gallery, which is AKA a pigeon coop. I like to run it into a super cool art gallery. God, it smells like smudge. Oh, I gotta close my trailer. See, it's good I came out here because my gallery's open. All right, so here's the horses. I see Indy in front of me. Oh, the other horses must have went in the barn. They're like, nope, too hot. It's just too hot. They don't even. They're not even hungry. They're like, we're not eating. We're just hot. All right, let's get the. This is my traveling gallery. We're gonna put the steps away. So they don't go away. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna check on we're gonna check on some of the stuff I tie-dyed. So feel free to come with. Oh, let's see. Oh, you know what I'm gonna tell? I'm gonna bring the wedding dress with me. I forgot this. So I tie-dyed this wedding dress. Put the stairs back. There. Put this. I got my picnic blanket over here. We're gonna pick this up back. Use that. We use that so everything doesn't get destroyed and dirty. Oh, you know what I should do too when I go in my truck? Oh, you know where it is? I have a hair tie that I'm gonna use. Oh my. Oh wow, it's sunny now. All right, we need a pair of pants that are in here. Grab a pair of jeans, nice and dark. I see the perfect pair. Be right back. Oh, these are nice. All right, have it. These are no, these are not. Well, yeah, we'll make them shorts. No, those Luckies. We don't want to cut the Luckies. We'll cut the Levi's. Those are too thin. A thick pair of Levi's to cut. Oh boy. Oh, here's a pair. All right, guys, I think we found a pair. Oh, those are perfect. Okay, we got a nice pair of Levi's. We'll cut. That's perfect. Maybe we'll make a skirt out of these. Let me get a hair tie. Okay, found it. Just gonna get it. I'm coming. Don't run away. All right, found it. It even has glitter. All right, here we go. It even has glitter. Hi. Look, it's like a. Keep in mind, I can't see you guys. That's better. There we go. Perfect. All right, so my wedding dress, my pair of jeans. Oh, I want to check on that. So I'm gonna be quiet because I want to check on the fairy skirt, but I don't want to wake up Laddie. I don't want to wake the baby. So today's supposed to get hot, but I think Wednesday, Thursday, it's supposed to get really. I'm gonna show you my curtains from the outside. They look super cute. But I think that's a good idea. Keep some of the sun out. I'm gonna put something on the other. So here's some of the other stuff I tie-dyed. I'll show you. So Laddie is behind me. I'll show you. So there's Indy, and then Laddie's in the water. That came out super cool. I'm so excited. It's gonna dry. All right. And I don't mind giving Laddie snacks, but he's chubby. So, Laddie's, oh God. Yesterday, there's a little clover here, and I got stung by a bee. I was getting like these weird Charlie horses. All right, so say no bees, no bees, no bees. So I'll show you the outside of my gallery. So here's this. So this is, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love the tie-dye. All right, my little fake grass. That's my lawn, my gallery. So this is my gallery where Laddie lives, and they let me put this up here, which is awesome. Oh, thank you for watching. All right, so let's see. Wow, I got a lot of stuff out. Hang on. Hey, gorgeous. Ah, hey, gorgeous. Let me see. Hold on. Who said hey, gorgeous? I gotta stop. Somebody called me gorgeous. Somebody called me gorgeous, darling. Darling. All right, ready? Smoking. Wait, is that smoke? Wait, smoking Hayden? My pride flag. Yay! Oh, totally very peaceful. I'm from New Jersey and I have a home in Tennessee, and I'm happy. All right, so we're gonna cut up these Levi. Wow, I don't know. Let me see. It'd be tricky to make a pair of shorts out of these because I'd have to come up with too many patches, and I'm trying to make it not take too long because I don't want to spend. The more time I spend, the more I have to charge. So I'm trying to think of fun things that I could do that I could upcycle and not have to charge a fortune. All right, so guys, here is the fun thing that I created yesterday. It was a wedding dress. I got it for. It's hard to see with me in the background because I'm so colorful, but how I did and this wedding. It's such a pretty dress, and the front is real pretty. It's like see through, and the back is also really pretty and see through. Uh, so maybe one day I'll wear it for the video. But yeah, and here's the bottom of it. I just want to have somewhere. Let's go somewhere and wear my gorgeous outfit, right? Isn't it pretty? Guys, let's hang it up. Put it on this hanger here because we'll keep it in the videos because it's so fun. All right, let's see. Hopefully it'll stay here on the hanger like this. Yeah, but I got this dress for I think it was like $16. But look it, it's stunning. And now it's stunninger. And I think even the underneath is tie-dyed as well. Let's see if it's tie-dyed. See if the under. Yep. Oh yeah, look. Look at the under's really tie-dyed too. Oh, the under's cool because it's in pieces. Oh, you know what? I tried on this wedding dress in the other video. And it's super flowy like this, and we're gonna tie-dye that one too. But yeah, so we can make curtains out of this. Yeah. Oh, you know what I should tie-dye too? Oh, let's tie-dye this. Let's tie-dye. We're gonna get this out of. We're gonna take it out of here because I think it would look really cute tie-dyed, right? So let's tie-dye this too, right? I think it would look pretty with the flowers and tie-dye. So let's put this on the tie-dye. I'll do like a tie-dye pile, and then eventually, so I'm gonna leave it there for now. For now, I'm gonna pick it up right now. And then this, oh, this would look tie-dye too. Let's tie-dye that, right? We're done with plain. We're gonna tie-dye everything, right? Make it pretty. Let's see. What do you think about tie-dyeing this? What do you guys think? I think we should tie-dye this. I think we should tie-dye this, right? And this is Guess. It's another bathing suit cover-up. Or you can wear it like a dress. You just wear shorts underneath. You know what we're gonna do with this? We're gonna bleach this a little bit, not too much, but we're gonna bleach that. So we got a bleach pile. I just the laundromat and Tide absolutely love me. I just make a mess and bring it to. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna because I like it white. But wouldn't that look pretty tie-dyed? Look at the sleeves. This would look really pretty tie-dyed. But I'll wear it white because I have to have some white things. But that shirt is handmade, and then I added the trim, the lace, the because I got a stain on it. You can see the stain on right here. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's got a stain on it. I just put more clothes on. So there we go. So this I bought it white, and it's white for now. You know, that's me. White for now, right? Oh, should we throw a little? I think we could throw a little pink on here. A little tie-dye. Oh, I think we got a whole tie-dye pile. We got another video coming up, people. We got a tie-dye pile. I'm gonna go get my tie-dye stuff. All right, so this is gonna be bleach. What do you think about tie-dyeing this? What do you think? I say we tie-dye this. We're gonna bleach this. So I got half my closets on the floor. All right. Oh, the hanger over here. The extra hangers over there. All right. So now I've got a tie-dye pile. So we're gonna throw some color on this. We're gonna cut the front open so you can wear it. Otherwise, I don't like, because it's kind of see-through. Like, is it pajamas? I don't know what it is. But we're gonna tie-dye it. And then we're gonna bleach this, right? We'll bleach this. The brand name is Log. Label of graded goods. So we're gonna throw a little bleach on that. A little bit, not a lot, because it'll go. Look, it's already half see-through. This brand name is Gap. And then this, we're gonna throw a little color on here. We're gonna pop it, right? So that's the tie. So we got a bleach pile and a tie-dye pile. because you gotta pony show it, right? You gotta upcycle pony show it. Let's see. So the Hinge is the brand of this, but and then this is Guess large, and we're. I think we should. What color do you think we should do this? I think we should like make it kind of pinky purple. And this we're gonna make multicolor. Oh, that's the bottom. But I'm really just using it for the material. So I'll make fringe out of it. Oh, but look, it's got butterflies on it. Oh, that's super cute. But yeah, it'll be fairy fringe for stuff like this. And then you just tie it on there. And this too, super cute dress, ready for tie-dye. Here, we'll undo the back. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I think we definitely got to tie-dye this. And then we can make either leave it tie-dyed, which might look cute too, right? But there we go. We got a whole, and we're gonna tie-dye that other wedding dress. So we got to go to Walmart and get some tie-dye. And we'll do a tie-dye video on Sunday, okay? What do you think? I think that's a great idea. Oh, we gotta get you guys by the fan, otherwise YouTube is getting mad at me for having a hot phone. We got a hot phone, baby. Let me see. Tip this back a little bit. Tip it back. Tip it back. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right, let's see. I gotta read the comments. And then we're gonna start cutting stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at all the likes I got. Holy cow. I'm gonna walk way more often. Check out the music. Check out my music. Smoke. All right, Smoke Don. What you can do is post after the video or post on one of my other videos, and I'll check it out. Because the hi gorgeous, hey gorgeous. All right, Smoke. Post on one. Like you can stop it right now. Go to my other videos, the Pony Show at the Pony Show, and then make a comment, and then people can see your name, and you can say check out my music. And I will. I'd love to. But yeah, but I tell people to go to my channel and they don't. So I feel like someone maybe one day they will, but right now they don't. All right. Oh, these jeans came out super cute, so I bleached these. They were kind of dark. Oh, these would have been fine for. No, I'm gonna keep those this year. Cute shorts. Ta-da! We put some stars on there. These I love. These are classics from like I don't know, probably the 70s. They're made in America. So I probably took all the value out because and they actually fit me. They're 30-30, so they must have been pants at one point. But yeah, if you look right there, it says made in the USA. If I don't talk about where they're made, it means they're not made in the USA. The thing that I had on the other day that was made in the USA, but now they're made in the USA. So yeah, like how cute will these be? These are gonna be cute. We'll put like a little star here. You know, put some stars on the back. We'll put some all right, so this is material. So what happens is I'm gonna show you on Mariana shorts. Mariana, come here, Mariana. So these are Mariana shorts, and so I'm just gonna help you guys if you decide to do this. If you have dark shorts, you need light stars. And if you have light shorts, you need dark stars. That's why I had to get the dark pair of pants. So see this, how the background is dark and then the front is light. And then you can do this too. This is the center of this. So I sew this, so I cut it out and then I sew the centers on. I try not to waste anything. But yeah, so this is the front. But what happens is if you use a dark star, unless you don't want it to be obvious, but I want it to be obvious. And then here's the coat we're gonna make. We're gonna put USA on the back. I love the USA on the back, but hers is not next. This is the one that is next. And we're gonna put I love the USA, and then here's the front stars. We're making it for the fair. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes me. Maybe $40 for this jacket. Probably take me 2 days. But let's see. So here's a pair of shorts. I'll show you what I did with a mistake. Not a mistake, but just a learning. Nothing is a mistake. Oh shoot. Nothing is a mistake. It's all just learning. I'm gonna say, hang on. Hey, hi. So guys, I am so happy that I feel like I found my niche, and my niche is the Upcycle Fairy. Been a fan since the riding horse videos. Yay! All right, yeah. So what happened, Rodney, with the riding horse videos was right now it's almost 100 degrees out. So I can't do it. And then you know what else too? Like I'm just too far away. So we got OG in the house, and now we do Laddie. We Laddie is part of it. I sub, woohoo! So I think we got like, guys, it's really happening, and you could be all the OGs, um, because I think my channel's going to do really good. And actually, I know my channel's going to do really good because I thought it was a fluke that I was getting people watching and people liking, but now it's not a fluke. People are actually watching and liking, and I think I found my niche, and I can wear my fun clothes because I was like, why am I making? And like my mind just creates these fun clothes. So here's something that I dyed. Let's see, here's something that I tied. So this jacket was. I'm not gonna put it on because it's hot. This jacket was pink, and I love to use almost like high end brands. I love to find high end brands at the Goodwill, and then so this is a True Religion. So the jacket was probably $150. I probably paid like 10. Originally it was tan. Then I dyed it pink, and it was just plain. And then I dyed it blue, and I was like, oh dude, this is banging. So then I put I had a gown, a Christmas gown. And this was on the sleeves. So I put this on the sleeves, and then this was these were all a hairband, like this, but this. Oh, actually, I have another one of those. I have to. It's in. It's at Schoolers, so we're gonna have to. It's at your house. Um, and then here you go, like this, right? And then I have a pair of jeans that match this. They're velvet. They don't match, but they're like you wouldn't wear them together. All right, let me show you my. This came out super cute too. I forgot that we tie dyed this. So speaking of tie dye, this was last time. This was a jacket, and it was a. I don't know where the skirt came from. Maybe a different jacket. Maybe it was just a skirt. But I sewed the skirt to the jacket and tie dyed it. They were both cream color, and it's one of my favorites. You can see when you see through the peace sign. I can see it, but you can't see it. But it's almost you can see how light the material is. It's very cottony, soft, almost see through. So just super fun stuff. So I'll put that up as our tie dye. I'll show that later. All right, so here's what I was talking about with the stars. So if you're gonna see, like, you can't see it because I use the same color, but it was a learning. So what it is so what you would do is I would, if the shorts are dark, I would take a dark. You know, what it is it's a lot of sewing. So sometimes I put the circle behind it so you don't have to sew so much, and then sometimes I sew the star, but sometimes like. Here's the thing. I'm trying to make items that don't take me, that are cool, but don't take me 4 days that I can't get my money back. So we're trying to make stuff we can flip. Actually, these have to go in the wash. I'm going to take this off. Like, stuff needs to get fluffy. So, feel like this stuff. It's water. So we're going to the farm fair, county fair. So for 5 days, we're going to be coming to you from the county fair, and hopefully that YouTube will let us happen because it's hot. I still have that. So, let's see. So I gotta take this off because we gotta wash this. There's some. It's so funny because I spend a lot of money at the laundry and at the like the shorts. All right, so basically it's just a YouTube channel that makes fun stuff and then sells it for almost free. Because by the time I get done with the tie, but see how I frayed this. But when you wash it, it will look totally different. All right, so that's got to go in the wash pile before it gets sold. And then, all right, so I made these so I can make the stars out of these because this would be the contrast. Ta-da! So if the shorts are this color, so believe it or not, look at the process of. Oh no, it's this jacket. We're making this gold jacket. So it's the process of. Here, I'll hang up the jacket so you guys can see it. I'll put it right here so you can see what we're creating. So here's the front. That's the front. The front is done, and the back is going to say "I love USA." So we're doing like a big, 250-year anniversary, 2026. So you can see what we're making. But let's see. So here's the letters. Here's the U. We'll put that here, and then here's the S, and then here's the A, USA. I'm gonna put that. I'll show you how we're gonna do that. Here's the I, so we can put that. It's fine. And then here's the heart. The heart is going to have this. The heart's going to be different. So I heart the USA. I'll have to find something that matches this. So maybe like, I would say we're going with red, white, and blue, right? There's not too much red, white, and blue, but there's one square of it. This you could do, right? You could do that. But I think we're going to go with the solid. There's one solid. Oh, there you go. I think that'll look cute with the solid, right? So we'll put that heart in there. So let's see. So let's cut this up because we're gonna need a square for that. So like that much. So we'll pin it on here, right? And then we'll cut it out. We're gonna pin it on. We're gonna use as much of this as we can because this is a antique quilt that I got in Tennessee at the Good Shepherd. People donate stuff to the local churches, and then they sell it for very, very cheap or free. And you can actually volunteer to work there or volunteer to work. I found the scissors. Oh, people are talking. Hold on, I'll be right back. BRB. Oh, I got a light. Thanks. Let me see. Hang on. Whoa, there's a lot of talking. Hang on. Let me see. I need better glasses. It's legit. It's not like I like your coat. All right, these glasses are better. Here we go. Supplements are available. Most common. All right. No clue. Ook. All right. I like it. Griff. Whatever you guys want to share, as long as it's kind, I could care less. Let's just be kind and share good vibes. Like the one guy said, "Hey, check out my music." As long as it's cool, go check out his music. You know, I'm all about sharing and liking and stuff. So I'm gonna cut here the green. I'm gonna leave a little bit on the edge. So it's so funny because I bought this quilt to cut up, but it still hurts me a little. It's like, oh, I really want to cut it because it's all hand sewn. I mean, every one of these little squares is hand sewn. So it's like, yikes. Right? We're gonna make a little heart out of this, right? We're gonna cut that out. There we go. Right. And then this part. I want to stay right by the star, right by the heart, because we're only going to make the heart out of it. Yeah, so we're gonna cut it over. So yeah, I thought you guys would be bored about watching me cut, but some people watch, so it's nice. Whatever. I'm like, oh, I thought it was gonna be something exciting. I thought it was gonna be some kind of like interesting information. I'm like, glucosamine, all right. Hey, look, you could talk about all the glucose, and maybe someone else is a glucosamine fan. You can talk about, but here's the quilt. So it was a handmade quilt, and the pony show cut it, but I made some cool stuff out of it. So, and I have some jeans that I made out of it. But when you use this, you have to back it with denim. Otherwise, it's too thick. Oh, I like this one. I like this. This is gonna look cute on the USA stuff, right? But the jacket, the reason why I went plain, like I didn't go with anything too jazzy, because the jacket is jazzy already. So you can't do. Life is a balance. You can't do jazzy and jazzy. Is this going to hook me again? If I put my glasses on for glucosamine, I'm going to be very disappointed. Liking your style and personality. Ah! Hi, Candy Thoughts. Candy, do you have a YouTube channel? All right, so let me tell you about. So we're going to sew this on here. So I'll just pin it. I'm going to cut this. We don't want it too big. We don't need all this. So I'll pin it first. We're going to pin it. So the eye is going to be a little different color. You know, you don't have to be. So Candy Thoughts, this is going to go on this coat right here, this jazzy coat. We're going to put on the back, it's going to say, I love the USA. So here's this. We're going to cut this part here. And then I'm not sure. I think that jacket's machine washable. I don't know. Can you wash sequins? I've never tried. Let's see. So we don't want that too big. So we're going to round it up a little. We're going to round the corners a little bit. We want it to soften it, right? So we're going to soften these corners, right? Because it has stars and stuff on it. There we go. All right, so there's the one letter that's ready for sewing. So we'll put it in the ready for sewing pile right there. And then this is ready for scraps pile right below it. All right, let's see. Here's the heart. So what we're gonna do with the heart is we're gonna put the pin back. We're gonna put this like this. Actually, it might look cute like that, right? No, you know that jacket's jazzy enough. We can't do too jazzy. We're gonna put it like this, right? And then we're gonna cut around it. So we'll pin it like this, right? Like this. We're gonna put 3 pins. Sometimes I don't do enough. OnlyFans. Oh, you're right. You know what? You're right. We could definitely do a good at OnlyFans. But you know, I don't wanna deal with the weirdos. I'm not a big weirdo fan. I'd rather have no fans than OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see. So we're gonna cut the heart out. We're gonna cut the heart out here. Right? So we gotta sew it to something because otherwise it needs depth. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have depth, it won't pop. You need depth to pop. I'll be the sewing OnlyFans girl. I don't know how to do OnlyFans. I think I looked into it once, but then you have to like respond to the people. I'm like, oh, no, I don't do that. Nah, sorry. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm very PG-13. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I never did. I just like animals. I like animals and people. Oh, guys, look how cute that's gonna look. Look. Ta-da! All right, so sew that, right? We're gonna clean up our mess and get our sewing machine out. All right, and here's the A. So, all right, so these pants, we're gonna put these aside for a sec because we're not using these right now. So we're gonna put them in Jode's glass. My friend Jody has a glass here. This is actually Jody's shelf. So, all right, so we're gonna cut these short because I'm not making anything from these pants. So, oh, you know what I might make from these pants? Insert. I'm gonna make some. Wide leg pants. Cut this leg off right here. I think we can make wide leg pants out of this. What do you guys think? Right? Like, take this and put this like an insert in here, like that. Right? What do you think? Make some wide leg pants. Ta-da! Now, at home, if this was going to be your pair of pants, what I would suggest is to take this seam out and make it super cool. But here's the thing. I'm trying to sell things between $10 and $60. So if you start taking seams out, it takes too long. So, I gotta charge my phone. And then it might get too hot. If the phone stops, if my channel stops, it's because the phone got too hot. All right, let's see. I got the fan on it. I got the fan on, you guys. But when you plug it in, it gets hot too. All right, so here we go. Oh wait, you can't see me. It's very confusing. Oh, people are watching. Thank you for watching, guys. So we're making these letters. So we're putting them on this jazzy gold jacket, and on the back it's going to say "I Heart USA." So those are the 2 things we got to sew that, and then I cut the leg. So I get my material from these pants. I think they were $2, $5, something like that. Very reasonable. From Goodwill and the farmers market. Oh, somebody got time out. You got time out. You got time out. Oh, you might not be here. Yeah, it's like 0 tolerance. I think you don't get blocked from the channel. You just get blocked because here's the thing: YouTube advertises, and they don't want people saying inappropriate things for advertising. It's pretty simple. YouTube is PG-13, and they know what you're saying, when you're saying it. Go find another. Go to OnlyFans if you want to do PG-15. Go to or 20 or whatever. So now these shorts, you can use all the pieces. You can use this. You can take this off. You take this off. We'll do that in the winter after the thing. I'm not gonna now. You know what else too? Like if you wanted to make these short, well, you can't make them too much smaller because you get this. You can make them. You take this piece off, make them a little smaller. You can't make them a lot smaller because the pockets and the seams. So. I'm gonna cut out the side of the leg. Now, see, if you were doing it your own pants, I would take the seam apart. But since they're not my own pants, I material. I am not going to do that. Actually, I love this. Thinking now, no, I don't want to see it. Because I'm going to soak through it. I don't want to soak through it. The sea would look cute. But, with my own stuff, yes. For trying to flip it. Alright, so now we just need, and then the same with the bottom. You can use these bottoms, and people make really cool stuff out of it, but that's not what I do. So this is just going to go in the I don't really have a use for it. So right down there. Alright, so I'm going to cut the other part of that seam off. It's getting hot in here. Oh, it's only 10:30. Right. So I got, guys, stick with us. We got 2.5 more hours of fun, exciting, upcycling, parts of fast. But I'm happy that I'm sharing with you guys and learning with you guys and trying with you guys and showing you guys how to do this. Now, just to let you know, when you cut out a U, it's you can cut it out either way on the pants. When you do the S, it only goes one way. Otherwise, it's a backwards S. So you have to make sure that it's facing the right way. All right, so here's the, so now, see, this looks better because you can now see it. Before, it gets, see, you can see the U, and I showed you the star on these. So just to let you know, for upcycling, you don't want to have the same color because then you can't see the star. So, oopsie, but live and learn, right? So now that's how you learn. This right here. Make a little square. So cut this out like this. Oh, you know, I'm going to pin it first. Hang on. I'm going to pin it first so it doesn't move. Thank you for the love. See, you guys are amazing. So anyway, let me just tell you, I wake up every day now, find something that you love and share it. Whether it's volunteering at the food bank, whether it's helping kids, whether it's painting, art. Now, if you do painting and art, you can definitely share that on YouTube. Any kind of art, because you can do it indoors. Like what happened to me was when I was outside with Laddie. A, it's too hot. It's 2 weeks today. And B, it is it's summer here. And D, I can't see the screen. So I want to hang out with you guys. So now we're going to round the corners a little bit. I don't know, it just softens it. You don't have to. And it'll also fray. But the reason why I put it like this is because it pops. It might pop. All right. So here's the, so it's going to say I heart and then you. And then let's see, here's the S. Make sure I got it going the right way. And it's 3. We're going to cut this, we're going to cut all this nonsense off. What's it called? Let me see. I don't know how hot my phone needs to get to shut off. I had a thermometer. Oh, here it is. Let's see how hot is it. Oh, not too hot. 82. 82. And then this centigrade, it is 27. So almost 28. 27.9. That's a nice comment. You know what? There's some people that need a hug. You're one of them. Well, someone said something. What is that? You know, YouTube is a platform to share with others about. It's a lot of times YouTube is education and entertainment, and people that create YouTube channels, if you watch, they're really trying. You know, they're not. You know, if you want to go to OnlyFans and just hang out with the perverts and the weirdos, then go do that. But the people that are on YouTube are really trying to share knowledge and share kindness and share love. And that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. So let's make sure that the S is going the right way. So we're making a 250-year 2026 t-shirt here. T-shirt jacket. Here's the jacket, and the letters are going to go on the back. It's funny. Yesterday I said, "Oh, I feel like I didn't do anything." I tie-dyed all day. So I made this. I tie-dyed this. I didn't do this yesterday. It's all mine. But I did do this yesterday. My wedding dress. Yay, darling. Actually, it's probably called like an evening gown. But look at how, and it's even tied up underneath. So it's like double tie-dyed. But the underneath, and the underneath is cool. It's like, it's pieces. So it's very, I absolutely love this dress. And in the back, this is see-through. That's all see-through. And in the front is see-through too, like right here. And it's kind of cool because it's not as see-through when it was pink color. So you can have, it's actually like, I think, you know what? I don't want to see all of it. I think using your imagination is a good idea. Like, look, what do they call that? TMI? Let's, oh no, another OnlyFans guy? Go to OnlyFans. Cap, that's the comment. Go to OnlyFans. Go to OnlyFans. Well, yeah. So we're trying to go with crafters, people that want to learn, stuff like that. You know, spread the kindness, spread the love, spread the laughter, spread the joy. You know, people that post comments that aren't kind, I think are just I don't know. They need a hug. You know, really, honestly, that's me. Like, why would you? I don't know. I just never caught that. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. So we're gonna round the corners. Stick that around this corner. It just softens it a little bit. Not too much because it's gonna fray. And if you want, you can fray it more yourself. I'm not going to, but you can if you want to. All right. So here's the I. Here's the U. So we're gonna put this on the back of this coat right here. There's a heart. I love USA. So we got the A going here. Ta-da! A. We're gonna pin it on here first. And then, yeah. So I have my fairy outfit on because I am the upcycle fairy. But we tie-dyed this yesterday. It was just like a dull purple, and I actually almost got rid of it. It was sitting in a tote. I think I might have only worn it once. I got it at the fair, and you don't know how tickled I am that I can wear my Renaissance fun cosplay stuff on YouTube. But I think YouTube likes it too. I think YouTube likes uniqueness. All right, let's see if this person makes a comment. Hi, Georgie. Be nice, or you gotta go. Yeah, nice. Next, or go to OnlyFans. I want a live, whatever life. I wear my favorite dress on Tuesday. Ah, what did you say? I want to be. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. What's your first name? Girl Next Door. Oh, I love that name. Hey, Girl Next Door. My name is Barbie, aka The Pony Show. And yeah, this was not Goodwill, but this was a wedding dress that I got at Goodwill. This dress I got. So I love Goodwill, and I love Girl Next Door. I love you. We'd be friends if you were my neighbor. Maybe you are. Who knows? So I went to Goodwill and found this dress, and I think it was $17. And I was online paying for my stuff, and I was like, I need that dress. I just have to have it. And it was like over my budget, but I was like, I don't care. And then I tie-dyed it, and the whole back is not the whole back, but like to here is see-through. And yeah, so but I found 7 wedding dresses, and they were $2 each. And one we are going to tie-dye, and then we have a whole nother tie-dye pile that we're doing. So we'll do that. We'll tie-dye on Sunday, and then we'll tie-dye on Sunday, and then we'll show it on Monday or something or whatever. Monday's tie-dye day, and then we'll show it on Tuesday. And yeah, I find such fun stuff at Goodwill. These Levi's I found at Goodwill. Now let's cut this A out. Cut the A out. So like I said, if you're gonna cut out letters, you gotta make sure that the background is the same color as the shorts. This one isn't shorts, it's gold. All right, so we're gonna put. So we're gonna come up a little bit on this. Too much or a little bit. We still want it to be square, but not too square. There we go. So this side's good, I think. Go a little like this. What's everybody doing for 4th of July? Woo! Fireworks. Horses love fireworks. All right, so there's the A. It's a little high. Let's cut the top off a little bit. We don't need that much. Good, good, good. All right, so that's it. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta sew the letters first. All right, so you're gonna be a sewing machine. All right, so here's the letters: USA, USA, and I got the heart, right? I got the I. Now the I is a different color. So let's see if we can keep it like that. I, yeah, I heart USA. You see it? No. I heart USA. Here's the heart. Let's see. So that's what we're creating, and we're gonna put it on the back of this gold jacket. All right. So first we have. So first I'm gonna clear my counter. Keep the scissors. This box. That right there. So I'm gonna pick up these letters. We gotta sew them all first. I'm so excited. So I'd like to try to make a project a day. That's what I'm doing. I don't need extra stuff. These I put on the price tags for my stuff when I bring it to the fair to sell it because I want it to be pretty. Like who doesn't want to look at the price tag and see glitter, you know? And then $60. We're gonna 70s our highest, but this one we're gonna I'll go put it here. Remind me what I'm looking for later, okay, guys? And I'm like, where did I put those price tags? All right, so we're gonna fold this up nice. Yay. All right, and I think the other leg. That's like I'm gonna save. So I'm gonna put it insert. I'm gonna make like you know how the look is baggy legs. So I'm gonna put this in a pair of pants, and yeah, it's gonna look super cute. So these are the pants. Not today, but I do have to do it before the fair because I want to wear it for the fair. Oops, corset. You know, you got your corset with your fairy pants with your demo. All right, so here's the pants. They got pins in it because I cut the side. And then I'm going to put this in the side of the legs. I'm going to put that. Ta-da! And then, oh my gosh. Let me see. All right, let's see. Girl next door! I want my daughter sews, but my, stitch wish. Alpha World 1, 2, 3. So yeah, on my other videos and on some of the shorts, I've had 2 vintage wedding dresses, each $2. And I was like, no, I don't need a cart. I was like, get a cart, get 2. Oh my god, I almost fell off my chair. Scraps. All right, so let's get the sewing machine because we're gonna sew this. And you know, so I'm gonna raise you guys up so you can see it. We're gonna put up our 1, 2, 3. That's good. And then we're gonna raise up this. There we go. We're gonna put the. Oh, there we go. All right, we're gonna raise up the tripod so you can see what I'm doing. Right. There we go. We're gonna do this. So you can kind of see what I'm sewing. Oops, here on my sandal. There is so much stuff in here. All right, let's see. Oh, you want to see the dress again? Yes, you have to dress up. So I got all this stuff, and I was like, what am I going to do with it? And then I was going to get rid of it. And now here I am. I'm the upcycle fairy. Thank goodness. I got rid of some of it. I had like a really cool Myrna outfit that I made, handmade. And my girlfriend even has like a wig to go with it. But yeah, so here's the wedding dress. It's cool here, but it's super cool in person. But yeah, I think it was $16 or $17. It was like $16.99. And then and it was white, and it was very white, like you know. And yeah, it just totally softened it. And even if you didn't tie dye it, even if you dyed it blue, like wouldn't that be pretty if you just like if it was blue and silver, you know? Girl next door, I love it. I love your name. So this outfit that I made, this was a wedding dress, the top of a wedding dress, and I cut the bottom, and it's just it was old, And then, let's see, I'll point it down a little bit. So, and then this, let's see, I'll put this up. It goes, but it doesn't really go. So this was, let's see, what color was it? It was just like, just a very light blue. And I wanted to make it like kind of mermaid, but it also has like a little bit of pink. There's like, and it sort of makes it, I hate the fan on, and it makes it pop. And then I did my shorts too. My shorts, first they were white, and I dyed them blue. But if you look, there's like they look kind of mermaidy. There's a bathing suit, and then here's the back of this. And like I said, this was purple. This I did not get at Goodwill, but this was wedding dresses that I cut up. This was some kind of curtain. It was like a curtain that I got. And I'm like, oh, maybe I could do something with that. Curtain, wedding dress, fairy stuff, thread. So I just put all kinds of, I don't know, this, that, whatnot. I made a fairy skirt out of it. Oh, hell for review. Let's see who's getting tossed off the channel. It's PG-13, my friends. I gotta wear my better glasses because I can't see what it's saying. Hello, what color are... All right, you gotta get more. Oh, thanks. All right. My, what color are they? Tan. In case everyone else wants to know that that doesn't post stupid comments. All right. Let's see. Oh, let me show you this too, Girl Next Door. I love the name of your channel. How'd you come up with the name of your channel? So this is same too. Like, see how I put like even my skirt. You need that pop. You need that like where you just make it unique. So let's see. So there's a top and a bottom, I think. Then I put it on this trim, this ribbon, this trim ribbon. Let's see. And then I sewed these flowers on here. So each one is sewn on. You can see the little sewing there. I hand sew it. Thank you for the like, whoever did that. Appreciate it. And then ta-da, look how cute. And then my fairy wings are behind me. So yay, super cute, right? And then the shirt gives it like a little pop color. But like, would you tell? I want to go to the store and I want to wear this and I want to see what people say. So maybe Sunday. Maybe we'll go to New York. I was thinking I should like wear my jeans to sell them, but I think this would be even more fun. We're not even going through the message helper review. Let YouTube handle that. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna get my sewing machine. It's right here. It's fast. Got it on eBay. So I broke my other one, and I got this one, and it's similar. The only thing is the reverse doesn't work. So which is fine. It did work when I got it, but then it stopped. All right, so I gotta plug this in like this. Oopsie. And then I always use pan thread on everything because I'm energetic, but I'm lazy at the same. Thank you for the sub. You know, I never asked for subs and I never asked for likes, but I'm telling you guys right now, my channel's happening. Oh my god, I just spit on myself. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's for the first, and you know what? I know why it's happening because before I was excited, but I really couldn't. So we're sewing these letters. I love. Here's the heart. They're all stuck together now because I got pins on them. But we're gonna put it on the back of this gold jacket. And but the reason why my channel didn't work before is because it wasn't supposed to, and I couldn't do. Oh, the Belt Girl Next Door. Oh, thank you, Girl Next Door. Yay, thank you. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Wow, I got 2 subs. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I never even my channel is 16 years old. I started in 2010 before it was money. And I just posted this. If you look at my first video, because you can go on if you're a little YouTube savvy, you can go on videos and then you look up first video, and it's oh gosh, look at my hands are all full of dye. It looks like my hands have tattoos. Oh, look at my legs. My legs are purple because I made this yesterday. My Girl Next Door and Zoe for watching my fun fairy stuff. So this I made yesterday, and it looked like. The tan one is behind me, right there. It just looked plain like that. And then when I dyed it, I put like extra and tried to like ombre it. But yeah, this was an old wedding dress too. And then this was the same. There's trim that I have that's back there. And I made this, and it doesn't go with it, but let me show you. But this was a corset, And then I just stuck on those pants. All right, so I'm gonna put this back, and it goes with a shirt. I'll show you the shirt. Okay. All right, so it has a shirt to match, but I think this shirt would look cute with it too. And then, so the top of that fairy skirt matches. This is the back. The lace is the back, and then the buckles are the front. But I spray painted it. It was brown, and yeah, you can see it was like brown pleather. See the brown pleather, and I spray painted it. And then here's the front, and I won a Halloween costume contest with it. Well, me and Skoola. Let's see. Oh, the purple. Okay. Where's my purple go? I don't know. Anyway, I probably have it on. I don't realize it. There's a purple shirt that matches, and it came out super cute. I don't know where it went. But yeah, in the beginning of the video, I showed all the stuff that I tie-dyed. Oh gosh, we have people commenting. Hang on. Hello, hello. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the like. Spray paint. Was it fabric paint? No. It was. Yeah. My daughter roller derby. Ah. Oh yeah. Look. Hang on. So, I got this jacket at Goodwill for $7, and then we're making it an I Love USA theme. I found it in the kids department, but it actually fits me. But yeah, and then the back is gonna have the I Love USA. Yes, but that would look. And you could put like whatever her team is. You could put that on the back. And what I do is, so this is tricky because it's sequin and it's got two materials. So you have to make sure that it's lined up when you sew. So if you sew without it being lined up, it's gonna come out wonky. So it's a little tricky. Like you don't want this to be your first project, you know, because you got to make sure that it's that. Like, I would start with a couple pieces of denim, do that first. But yeah, you can put the roller derby name on the back. And what I would do is, um, the reason why I sew my letters first is because they need to pop. But also, like, could you imagine putting this on that coat and then having to turn it and turn it and turn it and turn it? And you definitely could, but I think for two reasons: that you don't have to turn it, and B, it pops, is a no-brainer. Music festival spray paint. Yes, it was spray paint. No, it was just I used silver spray paint, and the fabric was like pleather. See, it's like this pleather. It was just a pleather corset. The pleather corset I got at yeah, you can see that here's this brown, and I just used silver spray paint, and you can see where it's kind of wearing out, but it gives it that medieval kind of yeah. You can yep. And then I sewed. Then this was just this trim that I used. I used it to. This is the last piece I have. I'm gonna make one more fairy skirt out of it, but like which is perfect because it fits. And then let's see. And then you can see this purple one right here has the trim on it, right? And then I have a blue one out there with the trim on it. And then this I put the trim on it, and I'll show you. I mean, it doesn't go with this outfit, but it goes with other outfits. And so I have these really super cool angel wings that I made. They look like Victoria's Secret angel wings. But yeah. And then so it was plain brown, and I sewed all that on it. And then I have another one too. That's the same corset. I didn't spray paint it. I just added this wedding dress to it. Let me show you, please. This one. So this wedding dress was similar to this wedding dress, and I just cut it and sewed it. But yeah, you can see here. You can see a little bit better what the it's like pleather. It was pleather. I spray painted it. And then here's the front. This one has cute little sleeves. Put it back here so you can still see the little packet. And then this was a wedding dress. And then my horse stood on the bottom of it. I have a video of it. And then I sewed these cute little. I glued these on. This is glued on. I glued these cute little flowers on. I ombre it. It was white. And I think that would look super cute with this too. Give it like that rainbow theme. Yeah, so this is really fun because I would create these things in my mind, but I had nowhere to share them. And now, this one I call this my like a Viking. It's just plain. Had it on the other day. I don't know why I wear something plain. I guess I'll probably change it one day. Here's a pair of jeans. I just try to create things in my head. This is a pair of jeans. I put the belt here and the front here, and then I sewed these on here. And Yeah. Now, here's my fairy corset. This was made from wedding dress pieces, some other stuff. You can see in the middle, it was just a white corset. I'll show you on the inside. It was a white, and then I put fairy on the back, like it's fluffier on the back. I don't have that fluffy on the front because you wouldn't want that. Maybe some people would want that, but I don't want that. But yeah, so here's the inside and the oh, here I'll show you what the corset looked like. All right, so I'll show you what it looked like before. And you know, it's so funny. I had all this stuff, and I was like, it was just in totes. I had it all in totes. Here's what it looks like before, and it has bones in it. In order to sew it, these bones are plastic. I take the bones out before I sew it. But this would be cute for the purple. I think I might have to. Yeah, that's pretty. You throw some purple stuff on there or something, right? Create a purple corset. This was a wedding dress that I turned into a corset. Wear it with jeans, wear it with anything. I'll show you the sleeves out with this. It's really pretty. Here's another wedding dress. This one was an old one. This is an antique. Not an antique, but probably from the 50s. Here's the back. I wear this all the time, and I wear it with this. It's like, so this was probably, I don't know, $15. And then the corset was probably 20, so I sewed it to the corset. The corset, I do not make the corsets. This was $1.50. It was just like hanging on a hanger, like halfway, and it's like seriously my favorite shirt. And I wear it underneath all my corsets. I would, if I could buy 10 of those, I would. Let's see. Then here's another. Oh, this was a gown as well. And this is, sometimes I wear black, not often, but sometimes. And like I said, let's see. I just sewed it to the corset. All right, hang on. Someone's asking a question. I'll answer once a bit. All right, oh, here's another one. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Oh, well, since this one volunteered and fell off the hanger. Hang on, let's see what it says. That reminds me of dresses from India. Yeah. Yes. So, oh, girl next door. Yeah. Yeah, Goodwill. Your closet, your friend's closet, even better. So this is super fun, and I'm going to show you. So this was a dress, and this was part of the dress, and then let me show you. Let me show you the sleeves on the other. Okay. All right. So that brown corset. Stay tuned, people. So that here we'll put these. We'll put these on first because I don't have enough stuff on. We'll put these on first. So this was just like part of that skirt, part of that dress, and I didn't have to sew it because it was already sewn. So the sides are sewn, and then but look at how pretty it is. So you could wear this with your fairy thing, and then I just sewed it. I rolled it up and sewed it on the elastic, so you can make it any size for you. And then this is from that brown wedding dress. The wedding dress was lighter and I got a stain on it, so I dyed it, but I wish I didn't. I could just, whatever. I could have put vinegar on it. Anyway, so the wedding dress had sleeves. And also this, believe it or not, is part of that wedding dress too. So that wedding dress that looks like this, it's a YSA Makina wedding dress. This was the top. This was the sleeves. This was part of it. And then this was, see this beading? This beading on this skirt was part of the, so, ta-da! And then, so this goes with this. This is my favorite. Laddie wears that too. I have pictures, oh here. So here's my fairy stuff live and in action. Here's us at the beach. This is Island Beach State Park in New Jersey. Me and Gaston. And then here's me and Laddie. All the way from, wait, beautiful Wyoming. Oh, you're back. Unless someone else said the same exact thing. Beautiful Wyoming. I thought it was another country. And it is 9:06 in beautiful Wyoming. Is that the name of your town? Or you're saying it's beautiful? I agree. All right, so let's see. So I put these little elastics on so it stay on. And then, let's see, you can get really carried away. You can put these on too. And these I just sewed on. I made these little velour handcuffs and then sewed it on. There we go. Wait, there's a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna put a little green on here, and I'm gonna put a little lace and ribbon. Oh, look at how cute! Like, let's go to the fair. Vamos a la fair, guys. Would you wear this to the Renaissance fair? And I have the wings; they're behind me. Would you wear this to the fair? I would totally wear this to the fair. I would wear this anywhere, actually. Well, not these because they don't fit. Um, They don't go on my gloves. But aren't the gloves pretty? And you can wear any color. Like I got tan, I got pink, I got green, I got. Oh, thank you for the like. So yeah, so I've been trying to YouTube for 16 years, and it just wasn't working out. It was hot, it was cold, it was, and outside. What happens is outside I can't see the screen. So you guys are talking, and then I can't answer because I can't see the screen. But then my friend said, "So there's a pigeon coop." My friend said, "You can have it," and I was like, "You know what?" I had to work for it, so I worked for my pigeon coop. Where did you find the fabric flowers? Joe, that's beautiful. I'm like, hi. Oh, reservation. Andrew Daniels. Hello, oh, beautiful Wyoming. I love it. I love it. So you must have probably just woke up because if you're in school, you don't have school now, or maybe you're out of school in college, grown up, whatever. But yeah, beautiful Wyoming. Hi, beautiful Wyoming. Old beautiful Wyoming. So I got what's it called? I'm sorry. You know that like it's interesting because have you ever seen the show Love on the Spectrum? Wind River. Oh, Wind River Reservation. Oh, I love it. So so you live at Wind River Reservation. Do you create crafts? Hi. Do you create crafts? Do you do Renaissance? Do you do oh let's see. Hey guys, I said that my horse is with me. This isn't my horse, but this is Alex. Let me show you Alex. I can see him in the background. You see? Oh, wait, you there? Oh, I see him. Hang on. A little caught in the wires. Do you see Alex? Right there. Alex is huge. Alex is a Belgian draft. He's probably about. Oh no, wait, is that him? He's by the barn. Hang on, we're caught in the wires here. I see Alex by the barn. Maybe I was pointing to the wrong thing. I think he's. Is that him? Oh yeah, that's him. Oh yeah, that's him. I see his tail. Oh, let's see. So right there, I see his tail going. So he's about 100 feet from me. Right there. Say hi, Alex. So Laddie's in the hi Fasu. How are you? Laddie's in the barn. We went and saw him before and we were looking. Let's see. I just noticed I dropped my pen. The pen is blue. We had somebody from so my name is Barbie. I forget to tell you guys that, but I call myself the pony child. Oh, so let's see. So let's take these off because we're sewing, but aren't they pretty? Oh, let's see. If there's new people here, I'm going to show you my super cool wedding dress that I tie-dyed yesterday, and I made a video of it, but the video got too hot, so it stopped. But yeah, isn't that pretty? And here's the bottom, and yeah, so it was white, and I got it at Goodwill for $17. I say it was my wedding dress because now it is. So, and then these I'm going to sew on here, my little army things. And then this I put on here so I know where it is. And then I put it back here because the other one is in the way. I got a tiptoe. You know what's funny? At Goodwill the other day, there was two little steps. I'm like, oh, what do I need those for? I should have bought them both. I might actually go back and get them. But just not on Sunday because I'll buy too much stuff. I can't go in there on Sunday because I buy too much stuff. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to sew this. Make sure we're plugged in here. Yep. Okay, plugged in, lights on. And we're going to start sewing. Okay? So yeah, so I start. It's funny because sometimes I do things that remind me of Tanner and Connor. Like I was riding my bike, and oh, it was a really bad smell, and I went like, and that's what like Connor. His mother will ask me, "Gotta watch the show. It's called Love on the Spectrum, and it's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. I don't have TV, but I watch it at Schooler's house." And Connor does this like the one he's on. It's so funny because he's practicing to be on the phone. She's like doing this. Hi, Emily. I'm not going to be able to go out with you anymore, or whatever. And then he picks up the phone. He's like, hi, Emily. It was just funny because, but he was pretending we do this, but like, anyway. Years ago, he probably doesn't even know that's what a phone looked like years ago. Like, that's what a phone actually looked like. So, when way back when, grandma, what did I say? Oh, so Connor does this thing. So, a lady calls up from the dating thing or whatever, spoiler alert, and she says, Connor, you have a match. He's like, I do? And it was just so cute. So anyway, I was riding my bike to the park the other day, or this morning, and it smelled really bad. I was like, I pulled myself like a Connor. Anybody watch Love on the Spectrum? Favorite show? I love that show. Yes. Wait. All right, girl next door. We're gonna do an awkward high five. Hey, look, girl. I'm only on season 3, but remember when Connor was like trying to hold hands with the girl, and he's like, it was so cute. And so, all right. So here's what I figured out. I think I'm a little on the spectrum just because I like to dress up, and I have stuffed animals, and smells bother me, and tastes bother me, and people bother me, and I don't know. I just think I'm a little unique and a little different, and not typical. Like I don't go after the typical things. I go after fun, not money. Like I'm like, as long as it's fun, I'm going. If it's not fun, I'm not going. I hope my phone stays full enough because I'm worried that YouTube might shut down. If YouTube shuts down, it's because the phone got too hot. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unplug it. When you charge your phone, it heats it up. So, but yeah, how funny was that when they were like trying to hold hands, and then they did this, and he was like, "No, yeah, I'm good." And then yeah. So anyway, so Connor, they said something about describe what is autism or what does autism mean to you, and he said it means I have an imagination. And like if you kind of look at me, you kind of would say I have an imagination. And what happens is, and like the girl with all the bracelets, Madison, I can't turn it off. I can't. Thank God I turned off the tattoo thing because that would have gotten crazy. I got a couple tattoos, but yeah. So there's things that I can turn off. There's things that I can't turn off. What I can't turn off is Laddie. So they say that you get like obsessive about something. So when I was a kid, I was 5. I saw a pony. And ever since that, I'm now 59, so 54 years, I've been obsessed with ponies. I've had 14 at one time. I've had 14 many times for many years, but now I have one. And yeah, so yeah, so they say that autism, you become fixated is one of the things, and like you make pretend, and then Tanner. So Connor and Tanner are my favorites. James, I think is funny, but Connor and Tanner, I wore. I have to wear pants. I wore pants yesterday. So funny. So, but Tanner, it's just joy. Oh wait, hold on. Score said something. So Tanner is just joy. She's Abby and her. Wait, Abby and her boyfriend. There's a season 2. Did you see Abby? Oh, wait, Abby. Wait, Abby. No. Oh yeah, no. The one from the safari. Is that Abby? Abby and Daniel? No. What's her name? Matt. No. There's Madison. There's Danny. Then is it Abigail? Is that? She's cute. She loves princesses. What's the name of the girl that goes out with the cowboy? What's the name of the girl that goes out with the cowboy? What's the cowboy's name? I'm not there yet. Let me see if somebody wrote it down. All right. All right. So we're gonna call this. YouTube channel Upcycle Fairy Love on the Spectrum. David. Hi there, young lady. Hi. No. The one that went to Africa. Oh, I think I saw like spoiler alert. Spoiler alert! If you're watching the show, yeah, they got engaged, right? But they broke up. I wonder why. They seem perfect for each other. Like, who else are you gonna find that loves lions and takes you to Africa? Madison dates the cowboy. Madison definitely dates the cowboy. Yes, from Texas. Yes, and then they get engaged, right? Do they get engaged? They get engaged. Spoiler alert. All right, we're talking spoiler alerts on Love on the Spectrum. All right. I gotta sew for a minute. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. Hang on, let's sew for a second, and then I'll be right. And then I'll check the messages. So you put the here. Let me do this. So you guys can see what I'm sewing. So I'm sewing the S for this jacket, and it says "I love the USA." Ready? So I'm gonna go all around the S on the edge. And I'm gonna take the pin out before we get there. Some people sew over the pins. I don't. I've never had pins off. That's when I break a needle. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. If not, I feel unproductive. It must be the Asperger or the autism or whatever. How do you like that guy? The one guy that's like my mom. But yes, Tanner and Connor are my favorite. Connor, look, you are not royalty. That was hilarious. He's like, but what if? And then I'm at the point where Connor meets Georgie. They started, I think it's their first date, and they met each other. He was dating Emily. I gotta take the pin out. We're almost done. Subscribers. I'll be right there. I want to show you guys. That's why. I want to show you. Hang on. Don't go away. All right. Here's David. Madison with David. So it's gonna say I love USA on the back of this jacket. We're doing it for the fair for the 250th anniversary, and we're gonna enter it in the art show. This is gonna be an art show. Abby and David. Oh, Tyler. Okay, Tyler. Thank you for that. And then Connor and Georgie and James. What's James's girlfriend's name? The quiet one. He hasn't met her yet. James, spoiler alert. If you're watching this show, everything that we're talking about on the Pony Show is a spoiler alert and wait a second. If you want to see an awesome video, you go on YouTube and look up Tanner and Jack Black, and you're gonna cry tears of happiness when you see that. And even Jack Black starts crying. Yeah, it's just it's just gorgeous. All right, so here's the S. Ta-da! It looks great, doesn't it? Ta-da! Cute, right? Now, see, if I had a sewing machine at Laddie's, well, I could fray it a little bit. Oh yeah, look. So if you could fray it, but if I could wash it, that'd be perfect. Maybe I should. I think I might. I'm gonna wash these because it'll come out better. Because I'm not gonna wash the jacket after. So guys, oh shoot, I'm gonna wash the letters. So we're gonna do S U. Yes. Yeah. Like if I just, and you know what else too? Could you imagine doing that with the coat? And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wash these because I don't want to wash the coat. I want to wash. It's probably machine washable, but I don't know, and I don't want to find out. So yeah. So I can fray it a little bit here, but I'm gonna wash it and let it fray, and because both blues will fray, and the jeans I used are both Levi's, so they're both 100% cotton, so they'll fray really good. And it's just yeah, you know what? It's those little details. So, and I'm not in a rush to finish it, but we'll wash it. I go to the laundromat on Sunday, so I'll wash it on Sunday. Yeah. I like going to the laundromat because, oh, Shirley. Wait, hold on. You guys are talking without me. Hang on. I'm gonna have to stop sewing for a minute. We're just gonna hang out with you guys. Hang on. Let me get my chair here. I'm gonna stop sewing. We're talking about Tanner. I'm obsessed with Tanner and Connor. Hang on. Let me see. Let's talk about Tanner and Connor. Shelly. Oh, Shelly. Yeah, Shelly. All right. So anybody want to talk about love on the spectrum? So I was just sewing. Hopefully the phone. Yeah, we gotta keep the phone cool. You guys got a fan on you, so I gotta keep the fan on you because otherwise YouTube's gonna shut off, and I don't want. Oh my gosh, you're back. Wait a second, who said that? Iconic by mistake. Yes. Yay! Pony show in the house. So if you go to the beginning of the video or yesterday's video or the day before's video, I love the capitals. If you go to the day before videos, all the horses are on there. So we're not there now because it's really hot out and the phone can't do really hot. So I have a fan blowing on the phone so that it stays cool. Yesterday I was outside and the phone got too hot and died. So we don't want that to happen. But I started doing, Laddie's included in the channel, but I started doing upcycle, thrifting, tie-dye, inspiring. I love talking about love on the spectrum, Renaissance fairs, fairy clothing, doing what you love, loving what you do. It's really important to love yourself. The music that you listen to is really important. The people that you spend time with is really important. I realize now to not focus on what people are not. It's almost like I'm learning from like Love on the Spectrum. They're like, I don't want to go out with you, and they're just so honest, you know. So I think we need to be more honest with others. I think we need to be more honest with ourselves. You know. So I think, and you know what's so cool? Like, where else could I wear this tie-dyed, super cool? Look at how cute it came out. I have a tie-dyed wedding dress. I'll show you my tie-dyed wedding dress. Ta-da! Oops, I moved it again. I forgot. Ta-da! How gorgeous is that? It was just plain white, and I tie-dyed it. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? Yeah. So I think what happened is I found my niche, I found my tribe, I found my peeps. I'm doing what I love. I'm creating this super pretty. Oh, I just ripped my skirt. This super pretty gold jacket that's behind you guys. But I stopped for a minute because I want to talk to you guys. And I don't know. Anyway, if you have something to say, I'll stop sewing. But if you're not, I have something to say, I'm going to sew because I'm trying to get this finished. If you want to talk about Connor or Tanner, right in there, and I'll stop sewing. But if we're not talking about anything, if you don't ask me any questions, I'm going to sew. If you ask me questions, I'll stop sewing. Here we go. Ta-da! Upcycle fairy in action. Ta-da! How's school, everybody? I think it's over. Long summer break. Oh, so I have a new favorite show, Love on the Spectrum. It's on Netflix. What was Connor talking about? It's on Netflix. Just watch it. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Oh, for the dress? Thank you. Yes, that was so pretty, right? So I got that dress at Goodwill. Shelly, right? Not Shirley, right? Hopefully my phone's not getting too hot. We're gonna watch these so that they fray and pop. So feel free to go back and watch the beginning of my video because that has the horses in it. I did the tie-dye. So later on, when it shuts off, feel free to ask questions or comment. I'd love to chat. All right. So here's the U for the USA. Where'd the A go? Oh, here's the I. The I's a little different color. The heart's a little different color too. Sometimes my left foot doesn't sew as fine, but take that pin out. Thank you for watching. So right now we're making this super cute gold jacket. We're gonna put I Love USA on the back. But we're gonna wash this stuff so that it frays, and then we'll sew it on there. You know, look, see, this frays really good. This denim. See it right there? Oh no, you can see it. Let me see. There you go. You see what I'm doing? Take the pin out. There you go. Ta-da! See? No. Very nice. Ow. Somebody hit me. Cut this. You gotta cut the threads. Beautiful. Thank you. That was for the wedding dress, I think. Oh, there's the purple shirt. I couldn't find the purple shirt earlier. I used it as a curtain. I used my shirt as a curtain. I'll show you guys. The sun was so bright and it's so hot. So I put up shirts as curtains and I couldn't find the purple shirt. Then I'm like, oh, duh, there it is. So that's my curtain. And then here's the I for I love. And then let's see, we'll do the heart. Here's the heart. I'm gonna sew it this way. Red, white, blue theme going for the America's birthday. Right, we got the red, white, blue theme going for. Thank you for the like. I'm so, I was gonna ask someone to like because it was saying I had 6 people watching and then I had 66 likes, so it was like 666, and I was like, oh god, please someone like it or watch it so it stops being 666. But now it's 67. So 67. Isn't that funny? That 67 thing. Is that over? Are we done with that? Is that 2025? Is that last year? Did I miss it? I said we had a date as usual. My life story. Here's the part. I can't even show you guys. I gotta cut the threads. It says I heard a good tip. Alright, I guess I can't sell my videos anymore because I lose all my subscribers. I lose all my watchers. YouTube's like mad at me. YouTube's like stop selling. Thunk doesn't work. Oh, there's people watching. Hi! Thank you for watching. So we're making this gold jacket. It's gonna say I heart USA on the back. So I made these letters. And we're just sewing them now. And then we're gonna wash them. But I want to pin it on and see how it looks before I put it in the laundry. Alright, now we've got gold thread here. So you can see here we've got gold thread and gold bobbin thread. Your bobbin is down here in case you guys are super new to sewing. If you're super new to sewing, you can watch videos on YouTube on how to learn to sew. And then here's the heart. Oh my gosh, so cute. This was an old quilt that I got in Tennessee at a, what do you call it? Antique, vintage? No, antique quilt. And then we're going to sew here. I'm going to take the pin out. And then we're going to sew all on the trim of the A. And then we're going to wash it, so we're going to make it pop. So all these letters, so it's going to say I love the USA, U-S-U-I, heart, on the back of this gold jacket. And then I'm going to pin it on and I'll show you guys. And then the other side, we're going to make some stars, right? When I was talking about Love on the Spectrum, and that's my favorite show, and I don't know, what do you guys think? You think we're all on the spectrum? What do you think of that? The people are just kind and loving, and the parents and the families are kind and loving, and they're always bringing each other gifts, chocolates, and little trinkets and bracelets, and I call them cartoons, and it's just this really sweet show. Very, very innocent, fun, funny. The father's trying to get rid of the one son because he lives at home still. Some of the girl, Madison, lives on her own. Madison loves making bracelets. Right, we're almost done, guys. And then I won't sew anymore. We're going to pin this on the back of the jacket. I got to finish it. I don't want to finish it because it's loud, but I want to finish it because I want to finish it. Here, like this. So this part of the egg. We're almost done. Just this little triangle here. I just absolutely love the show. Wait, someone make a comment? Hope all is well. Hi! Yes, all is beyond. I'm just tickled. I just love my YouTube adventure thing that I'm going on. Here, spin it. When you spin it, you got to make sure the needle's down so that your project doesn't fall apart. All right, so we're done sewing, so you won't hear the thunk thunk anymore. You know what's good about sweating? I mean, about being hot, sweating in a fan. When you put the fan on, when you're hot and you put the fan on, it feels really good, right? Because then when you're sweaty. So it says that people on the spectrum are sensitive to taste, touch, sight, smell. The one guy was hiding under the table. It was adorable. But the date, I don't think it worked out. All right, so I'm gonna turn off the sewing machine. I'm gonna put up. Wait. Same thing. I've ever. That is the. Really? Wow, I'm impressed. I love to be some of the scariest thing in the whole world. Oops. You need to get out more. You need. I love. Oh my God! I love it. Poor Connor. I did that. I was riding my bike to the park. And oh God, it's whatever it was, some kind of cow field, something or whatever. I pulled a Connor. I was like, oh my God, that is so Connor. Like what the? All right, let's see. So now we're gonna get our jacket down. We'll take the we'll leave the hanger on. We're gonna hang it back up. So we're gonna show you what it looks like here. You guys can help me create this. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, it is adorable. I'm glad I made the eye a little different. Wow, the letters got big. All right, so here we go. They're gonna go like this. S-A. Put the A underneath like that. Oh my gosh. I heart. What do you think? The heart needs to go on a piece of denim because it doesn't match. So we're gonna put. Where did we get? Where's the denim? Here? Yeah. All right. The heart needs a piece of denim. We're gonna make it heart shaped, but it needs to get a piece of denim. Here we go. So this is projects how you live and learn, right? Yeah. All right. So we got. So we only have an hour and a half to go. The only thing I'm not worried about me. I'm just worried about my phone getting. Anyway, you know what? Oh, no, I can't drop it down. So I'll drop it down in a minute. We'll get the phone near the fan. Let's see. Where can we do the heart here? So right here. We'll go with the heart. So try to save as much denim as we can. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this like this. Pin it and then cut it. So yeah, heart needs what the heart needs. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to sew this before we go to the. I'm not gonna sew anymore because I think I'm just gonna sit and relax with you guys for a minute. Take a breather. All right, so we're gonna cut it like this. Cut here like this. The heart's gonna sit. Take a breather. I'm gonna do a sip of water. Take a little breather. It's so funny because you wouldn't think that some of this stuff matters, but it really does. All right, wow, I'm really happy that we created this denim. Oh my God, I love it. All right, so now here we go. Here we're back to the jacket. Make sure the phone's on the fan. I love USA. So here, maybe we'll do the USA here on the bottom. Like this. This has to go on here. This has to go on here. Yeah, I was gonna do it like an angle, but I think it'll look here like this. And we gotta wash it. Yeah, that's perfect. I love it. I love it. What is it? All right, so we gotta wash. We gotta sew this and wash this. This is in the wash this pile. I'm gonna put it with those shorts over here. That's in the wash that pile. All right, we're not washing this, but we are sewing this. So we'll put this back, and then let's. So I think that's done because we're not trying to charge too much money. So that jacket's gonna be $40. I worked really hard on it. And then let's see, Mariana. We good to Mariana? All right, let's get some Mariana rolling here. All right, let's see. This is Mariana's coat. These are Mariana's shorts. So we're gonna make a coat to match her shorts. So let's see. So we'll put the shorts right here, and then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do I heart. So actually, I'm gonna go get those letters and make sure they fit. If not, I'll have to make them smaller. We're gonna use this template. She'll be my my model, right? All right, let's see. We gotta make sure it fits. I heart. Oh, I think it'll fit perfectly. U S. Oh, we're gonna go like this. That and that. How do you like it? Oh, can't see it. I love it. I can't see it. Okay, so here's oops, cut the cord a little bit. All right, sorry. Excuse me, pardon me. All right, so this is Mariana's jacket, and we're gonna make the same thing, right? And then I'll make just a for the front. All right, so we're gonna make this for Mariana. So this is for the gold jacket, and then Mariana can model it, and I'll make Mariana another one. And too bad I didn't. Oh, I can still make that. All right, so let's make some letters, and then on the front, I think we'll just put maybe a little flag. Where's the little flag? All right, so we need a star, a heart, a star, stencils, and a little flag. Want to put the little flag like? How do you think? What do you think? You guys see? How about right here on her chest? Yeah. Here, I'll show you. Right here. It's gonna go. Right there. That's perfect. And then we'll put a star on the other side. So yeah, even Mariana, we don't want to go crazy with the jacket because she wants me to make stuff so we can sell stuff. All right, so we got our little flag here, and then we'll make her we'll put a little star right here. Right? I think that's perfect, right? All right, so we need this for the background. And then where's those light jeans? Remember I had those light jeans? I thought I was sitting on them. Remember? Oh, here they are. All right, so we're gonna make the star out of this, right? Okay, so let me just show you something. This is our edutainment. It's educational and entertaining. Hang on, I'm getting a pair of shorts. They're right behind you guys. Actually, I need a drink of water. So I made these shorts, and I think they came out awesome. And we gotta put these in the wash because they pop. And also the fringe up here, that'll all pop. And then this will pop. But here's the unpop part. This star. It's the same color. So it kind of looks cool. It'll look way cooler when I get done with the other ones. Don't tell those people because they won't know. All right, so that's my learning pair. All right, so we're gonna cut this because we're gonna make some stars out of this, right? So we're gonna cut the. Now, if you do your own, you got to cut this off and then sew something underneath and make it really pretty. But we're not. This is not my own, and I'm trying to make things between $10 and $60 for people. There's a bee in here. The poor thing is stuck. That's spider. See the wasp? Yikes! You afraid of wasps? I don't think that's a biting wasp, but I think if you're scared of it, I do. Let's not scare them. I was really happy I didn't smell any skunks last night. We had cat food out, and the skunks were coming from the cat food. It's hot. All right, it's almost 12. Well, I hope the phone stays. Let's see how hot it is in here. So the phone is still working. It's 86 degrees, and the phone is still working. Thank you for watching. Oh wait, we have someone saying something. Hope you're doing good, beautiful. Hold on, let me hear your name. I'm doing great, beautiful. You're beautiful too. Thank you for whoever gave me the like. Thank you. What are you making? Oh, hi Matthew. I love that name. I'm making something for Mariana. So we made this gold jacket. We made a thing. I'll show you a thing for the back. It says "I love the USA." So these are the letters. So I cut the letters out of the stencil, and I got the stencils on Amazon. I love, and here's the heart. The heart isn't sewn yet. I gotta sew that. I thought I could just put, so the heart has denim on the back and it's sewn to the denim, but then I figured out that you gotta make the denim bigger. So, because it has to match like this. You love it? Thank you, Matthew. So it'll say I heart and then USA. So USA. And that'll go on the back of the jacket. So it's gonna go on the back of this gold jacket, and it came out really cute. And then we're gonna make the same one for Mariana because she's gonna be with me at the fair, and then she can model it. Although I don't think she'll be wearing a jean jacket at the fair because it's hot today, but maybe at night. You never know, right? Oh my god, right. So there's the shorts, and yeah. So when you make stars, you have to make it the other color than the shorts. You don't want it to be the same color as the shorts. So see how cute that came out because they. Very pretty in here, isn't it? So I put up some curtains because the sun was shining in my face and I couldn't see you guys. So I put up these tie-dye curtains that I made yesterday. Thank you for saying you love it. We got the phone on the fan, so hopefully the phone will be all right. The fairy outfit is very what? Original. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so we tie-dyed this yesterday. Let me tell you a little story. So this was the top part of a wedding dress, and then here's the back. I didn't make it. Oh, I was stuck on the wedding dress. I didn't make the corset underneath. This corset was already here. I just sewed the wedding dress on it. And then underneath, this is a pixie shirt from Maresca Clothing. It's like super cute. And here's the other sleeve. It's got these cute little pixie strings on it. Where is the oh, outside. Outside, sorry. All right. And then so then this was a shirt that I got at the Renaissance. And I'm not kidding. I don't think I got it at the Renaissance fair. I don't even think I've ever worn it. And it was I think it was gray. And I was like, so yesterday, sorry about that. Hang on. So I had a bug in my drink the other day. So yesterday I tie-dyed a bunch of stuff, and I tie-dyed this shirt, and I think it just looks absolutely darling with this outfit. I tie-dyed my shorts. They were white, and I dyed them blue. But can you see they have like they almost look kind of like mermaidy, you know? And then this was like a light bluish. Ow, it's stuck in my toes. Light bluish grayish, and I wanted to make it kind of mermaidy. But look, it goes with since you asked, it goes with this green belt that I made, and I try to always add like a little extra pop of color. But it has to be subtle. Like this is kind of subtle. This little pink in here, like it's like a little bit. So this is all sewn on. I got these flowers at Joann's, and you have to go with, you got to go with the feel. Sometimes these flowers are crispy. You don't want crispy because you're going to wear it as clothes. It's fine if you're going to put it in the balls in your house, but if you're going to wear it as clothes. But so here's the belt that goes with this. So, and then here's the fairy wings. Top off the outfit. Dun, 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 and they go in the corset. Dun, is that like the cutest? So I am officially the Upcycle fairy, and it's funny because these clothes were all in a tote, and it was like, what am I going to do with all these fairy clothes? Because I'm not going to the I am going to the Renaissance fair next year because we're gonna go live from the Renaissance fair. But yeah, so all these things I made and created. Oh yeah, and it is the pony show. If you want to see Alex real quick, I can see Alex out the door. So I'm going to show you that we are really the pony show. I'm going to show you. Ready? I'm going to twist my camera, not get it stuck. And I'm going to show you outside, and I can see him. Where is he? It's right between that building and that building. Let me see. There we go. Maybe. Oh, you know, it's too, the sun's too bright, but I think he's like right there. Yeah, that's probably him. I'm sorry. Oh, there he is. Wait, if I do this, if I do something, you can see him. If I cover, if I cover, if I cover something, hang on, if I do this, he's right here. Anyway, that's Alex. There he is. If I stop moving, 6'7". Is that Johnny? All right, so there's Alex. It is the pony show. There are 7 horses here. Alex, Laddie, Snickers, Frankie, Wessie, Indy. Only one is mine. Wessie, Indy. There, he's leaving. Alex has left the building. All right, let's see. What else can we show you? All right, so we can show you what I tie-dyed. I'm going to show you the wedding dress. Hang on. So we're making a jean jacket for Mariana, and that's what we're doing over here. That's what we're creating over here, this cute little jean jacket. And we're making stars and letters and flags and fun stuff like that. And then I saw, okay, yeah, once I moved, right? Wait, hold on, wait. I've seen you before, the 6'7". Hi. It was made pretty good. Couldn't tell it was handmade. I haven't seen the pair out. It's very original. Yeah, slightly original. All right, so let's see. All right, so I got to keep the phone on the fan unless it's going to get too hot. All right, so let's see. So we have another hour and 12 minutes to go. But here's so I tie-dyed this wedding dress yesterday. It was white. I got it at the Goodwill for $16, and I think it is now. I just now like coutoured it. Doesn't it look couture? It went from like, oh, thank you for the like, whoever hit that, thank you. We really appreciate. And then this is a jacket, no tie-dye, but this is a jacket that I made for the fair. It was my dad's flannels. So this is my dad's favorite flannel and his second favorite flannel. And my mom didn't want me to cut it up. I was like, Mom, I have to. And then the sleeves are from Dad too. So tonight I'm gonna sew this, and then this jacket is complete. But it has fun stuff like Girl Scouts, because I was a Girl Scout. He's got 4 daughters. And then this, my mom's gonna love it. 1776 Ford Pinto. My dad had a Ford Pinto, and he had 4 daughters, and we were big. This patch was from 1776. No, 19. Wasn't. They were making embroidered patches in 1776 when they got here to America. Maybe they were, but not like this. And 1976. So I was born in 67. I am 59. Oh, it's 50 years old. This patch is 50 years old. This patch is probably 50 years old as well. All right, so that I made for dad. My dad. We're gonna enter that in the art show. So this is a skirt that I made yesterday. Well, I didn't make it, and the brand is high end. The brand is called, and I knew it, Pepper Mayo, and it's US something 8. But look at how cute it is. That would go cute with my outfit, right? I might keep this. Oh my god, I'm gonna give it to her, but I might have to keep this. It's super cute and it's super light and super fun. I'm gonna have to keep that. All right, Jody, you're not getting it. All right, let's see. I'll have to make another one. All right, so this was a jacket and a dress. I forget what the top of the dress looked like, but I try to start out with things that are frilly and light and soft and fun. And you can see like the wind is blowing it, but this is the thing I tried that years ago. I can't say I did it recently. This I made. I was making this jacket, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my niece would absolutely love it. I was gonna try to do like a cowboy theme, but I found this unicorn dress, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I cut it. Then I had this lace shirt, and I cut the lace shirt, and I sewed these cute little. There's one here, and I think one. I thought I put another one else here. Anyway, I sewed the lace all around it, and then sewed this on. Cut the collar off. Super cute, right? Took me about, I don't know, 2 days. And this, let's see, this is on the list of things to do. So we're gonna make a cute pair of shorts, and these are a bigger pair of shorts. So we're gonna make a bigger pair of shorts. This I had on this morning, but it's too hot now. I can't. 7'6". Woo! Is that like the new 6'7"? Is there a new 6'7"? I did my Connor. Love on the Spectrum. Oh, 7'6". Yeah, 1976. Yeah. Okay. I was like, oh no, there's a 6'7", there's 7'6". All right, this I tie-dyed. Not yesterday, but I tie-dyed it. Super cute. And then you tie it in the front. You can wear it with jeans, you wear it with anything. This is a little corset. I'm not a corset. This was blue. It was this color. And I just popped it. It's very fairy, very pop. Let's see. Oh, this. All right. So this is all handmade, and it looked like the one behind me, that white one right there. It looked like that, and now it looks like this. And we have a blue one that I will model tomorrow. And then there's a shirt that matches it. I will show you. I'm using it as a curtain. Can you see the shirt? It's right there. I was like, where'd that shirt go? Oh, are you a princess? Of course. I'm definitely the Goodwill Fairy. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so perfect. You know what's funny? I call myself the Upcycle Fairy, but I think the Goodwill Fairy is even better. Yes. Yes, the Goodwill Fairy or the Upcycle Fairy, either one. But it's so fun because I had all this fun stuff, and I was like, what am I going to do with it? I'm like, get rid of it. I'm not going to even use it. And I was like, but wait, you can watch my YouTube. I will make fun things together, and I can inspire you guys. And then, like the one girl, Charlene, I want to see a super fun thing that you can wear in public. Yeah, I mean, I'll wear any of this in public. I could care less. But some people wouldn't. So let me show you this super pretty. Boy, this super pretty. I'm not trying anything on because it's just too hot in here. But this it's heavy. Well, a lot of my clothes are heavy. Just to let you know, FYI. When you make these, so these started out as a pair of True Religion. There's the tag, size 29. And then, so I made them into a skirt. But when I made the skirt, I cut the side of the shorts. And then I added this piece because it added more depth to my scarves. So I collected scarves, and then I sewed them to my, and I wear this in regular public. It's, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. And now I actually have a YouTube channel with something to say. I could share the horse. And if it wasn't summer, like as soon as September hits, we can go outside. But right now we have to stay inside because A, I can't see the video, and B, if I go, so I'm gonna hang this up because what happens is I forget. How do I have this hang up? Like this? Or maybe two, maybe I don't know. I better do a couple of these. It's really heavy. All right, here, we'll hang it up on the hanger like this. All right, so then I'm going to show you another jacket that I made out of Wranglers. I'll show you the wedding dress one. This I made out of a wedding dress, or parts from a wedding dress. It was a jean, I call it my Stevie Nicks jacket. It looks really cute on, but it's way too hot. So this is a tablecloth. The Goodwill Fairy, that was a tablecloth. This was the wedding dress. The parts of the wedding dress. This was some part of the jacket. I'm not sure what. But I needed like some more. Oh, you know, it must have had the collar. Still has the collar. Oh, maybe this. Oh, it must have been here. It must have been right here. And then I cut it out and put it on my arm. And the jacket is made by Miss Me, my favorite pants. So a cute little hood on here. And then it's got like lace from a wedding dress. It's got all the wedding dress here. This inlay. I saw this dress and it was so funny because the ladies were like, they're like, "Oh, you're getting married?" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm married." But I want the dress. They were like, so then I just kept coming in, and finally they sold it to me. It was like $100. I really wanted it, and then they sold it to me for $50. So yeah. So let's see. So this coat's heavy too because it's made out of a bunch of. It doesn't look so cool on a hanger, but it looks really cool in real life. It's made out of a bunch of characters. I hope I'm inspiring you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna read what it says. You know, it's funny. I was gonna buy this step stool. I'm like, what do I need a step stool for? Duh! I knew I needed a step stool. I'm gonna go back. Maybe they're still there. Do you DIY? It's so pretty on you. Oh, did you DIY? Yeah, yeah. It's all everything. Everything I have is DIY. And if it's not, I take it apart and then DIY it so that I could say I DIY'd it. I have one thing that I love that I wear that's not DIY. I'll show you because it's just too perfect. So why would you DIY it? It's this pretty lace jacket, and it just looks pretty with everything. The sleeves are pretty. It's like a pretty fabric, and so it's the only thing that I have that I didn't DIY. Let me show you this jacket. This is my Dolly Parton coat of many colors, and it looks really good on. But like I said, it's just really hot. But yeah, it's super flowy, super big, super fun. It's a pair of. So this was a belt from a pair of jeans that someone gave me. This was on the jeans. This was on the jeans. This was already here, and I was like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do with that? It's kind of, but yeah, this was from the skirt. This was from the skirt, from the jeans, from the jeans. So I just sewed it all together and created this Dolly Parton coat of many colors. Yeah. So hang on. But thank you guys for watching. Sorry, I hope I don't knock the camera over. Close up. I'm gonna sit down. Let's see how to do. Here's my happy place. So I'm in my happy place, and thank you for joining me in my happy place. And yeah, so I'm actually gonna inspire you guys. I love that. Thank you. So it's really hot in here, so that's why I'm kind of like, I need a break because it's hot. So next year we'll have some air conditioning, and then I can try more stuff on, But like right now, it's like, oh gosh, it's hot. And my legs are purple because I was dying. Not dying. I was tie-dyeing, and I made that purple skirt, and I had it on when I made it, so my legs are purple, and my hands are blue. My hands are blue. My legs are purple. The blue dress we'll have tomorrow. Thank you for the heart. All right, let me grab a drink. And hopefully the phone won't cut out. Yeah, I drank a lot of water. So I usually start my lives around 8 or 9, probably 9. 9, 10, 10, 11. Yeah, I think 9 is good. So I do my lives around 9, and so yeah. So I showed you some of the stuff that I tie-dyed. We have some tie-dye stuff outside. I was cutting and sewing. So we're gonna this jacket we're gonna put. I gotta. See, I gotta charge my phone. See, that's what when you charge your phone, the phone. I tell you, you think that winter would be harder? It's summer that's harder. Harder on the phones. But yeah, so I've had a YouTube channel now, so I'm gonna inspire you guys. So tie-dye, try it. I got my tie-dye stuff. You can get it probably at Michael's. Have a great day. Much love, Chattanooga. Chattanooga, I'm in Rogersville. I'm not sure how far Chattanooga is from Rogersville. Middle Tennessee? Are you the same time as me, or are you a different time zone? Chattanooga, another time zone? I have my friend lives in Crossville. And Tennessee, I love Tennessee. Oh my gosh, my house is in Tennessee. I'm in Rogersville. They say Rogersville. Yeah. And Buc-ee's. Are you near the Buc-ee's? Oh, I hope you're still here. I'm asking you questions. All right, if you come back, you got to tell me you're from, oh, here we go, noon. Okay, so you're East Tennessee. I'm in Rogersville, about 45 minutes from Knoxville. And I'm originally from New Jersey, but we did buy a house in Tennessee. And I absolutely, are you from Tennessee? Are you from Tennessee, or were you born in Tennessee, or were you born in Jersey? This message is held for you. I could be an answer. Let me see. What you say? What you say? Let me see. Before. Oh. All right, I'm just gonna block you. I'm not even. There you go. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want you to come back. Thanks. We're talking about upcycling stuff. What's wrong with people? Get a life. I'm 2 hours from Nashville. Oh, so you're not far from me. Oh, born and raised. Oh my gosh. I've never been to a more beautiful place. I can see why people want to move there. I've never met more. Listen, let me tell you and then you can go. Or you might even be gone, but I'm going to tell you my Tennessee story. I'm from New Jersey, and my mom lives here. So I travel back and forth. So what happened was, I've lived in New Jersey for my entire life. Let's say I'm 59. So it was 21, so 5 years ago. So I was 54. So 54 years I lived in New Jersey. And I told people, oh, I bought a house in Tennessee and I'm moving. And everybody went, oh, we'll miss you. I lived in Tennessee for a year and I said, I'm going to go back to visit my mom in New Jersey. And they said, no, you are one of us and you are staying. People in Tennessee cried when I said I would, because I would go to the farmers markets. People in Tennessee were like, no, we'll find a place for you. We'll find a place for Laddie. You can't leave. You have to stay with us. Jersey was like, yeah, bye. And Tennessee was like, you ain't going. So and the people, everyone I met, I'm not sure about your experience, but just everyone was a different pace, a different, like you'd sit in a traffic, if you sit in a traffic light here and you wait more than 2 seconds, people are on the horn. They'll hit you with their car. You drive 10 minutes, you'll see 6 car accidents in New Jersey. The people are just in a rush, they're not paying attention. I'm telling you, I've never seen a more beautiful. You can't even believe it's the same country. If you've grown up in New Jersey all your life, and then you go to visit Tennessee, you're like, I didn't know the United States was a nice place to live. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. All right. That's cool. Yeah, love the leg tats. That's cool. So there's words that like flag YouTube, like leg tats, I guess. But I think that's cool. Just yeah, it's not like it's it. We just don't want perverts and weirdos. We want to inspire people to be kind, inspire people to be loving. If you have to go, I get it. We love everyone here. Yeah, yeah, and like Sunday, everything is slow. It snows a little, they close the school. Here, they're like, get your kids on the bus, get them to school. Um, like a registered, fails at Walmart. Everyone's like, oh, that's all right, because I was just talking to Jenny, my neighbor, and we're gonna get together for Sunday brunch. And so come on, you come on my line, I'll buy all your stuff. And it's just this like I was there for a year and I never saw one car accident. I never heard one car horn, and I never saw any police officers. You can drive what you want. You can say you can't say what you want. You can. The only thing is I wouldn't trespass in Tennessee because people are packing guns, and sometimes yeah they like you to call first before you come visit. So they want to know. They don't mind you coming over, but you need to call first in Tennessee. Here in Jersey, it's the same thing, but we just can't shoot you. In Jersey, we don't have guns, so we can't shoot you. But Tennessee, you can. Yeah. In New Jersey, you don't want to visit your neighbors because they're not nice. But in Tennessee, you want to visit your neighbors because they're nice. But you got to call first. Um, yeah, yeah, it's great. Oh, you look so beautiful today. Oh, thank you, mask. My squeak mask. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you. You guys are awesome. All right, so we usually go live, and I'll show what I made, and this is great because somebody said if the Tennessee person's still here, my name's Barbie, and they said if you make Tennessee stuff, you'll sell out. But what happened was I went to in Rogersville we have heritage size, and what it is my stuff was too expensive. You need to make stuff that's reasonably priced. So our prices have come. I've cut my prices drastically. They're anywhere from $10 to $60. I have one thing that's $70 because it has a special label. Actually, you know what? It's $60 too. Who cares? Everything. There's nothing more than $60. So come and get it. I tied out wedding dresses. So yes, there's southern and like people just love food down in Tennessee. They talk about food. They love animals. Most of them, they love their cows, their pigs. They're good. Like, so here's the thing. Here's the funny thing in Tennessee. So I have a neighbor, and their cows live all around me. So the neighbors are over here, and they got cows. But then they also have cows over here, and they have cows at my neighbors. So they keep their cows everywhere. So this means when they drive by, friend Linda, Mima, Paw, friend Linda, when they drive by, and then there's Matthew. There's some Matthew. So for Matthew. So and he feeds his cows every morning, every night, every morning, every night. Sometimes it's early, sometimes it's late, but he's out there every morning, every night taking care of his cows. And so this means hi, everything's good. This means cows are out. You better bring your car back. Anyway, just funny. I just love Tennessee. It's gorgeous. And I have a friend that lives in Talbot. Let's see. I lived in Nashville for a year. A lot different there. Oh, yeah. All right. Bye. Bye, Vanessa Valley. Oh, thank you so much for stopping. So anyway, yeah, I love Tennessee. It's just a beautiful place, and I see why people want to move there. It's stunning, and like I have stepkids. Stepkids, 3 of them moved there. 4, 3. Thomas, Courtney, and Steve are there, and then Michael's still here. Anthony and Stephanie. So yeah, so 3 are there and 3 are here. But yeah, so we're making an I Love USA, and if I lived in Tennessee, I'd make a UT shirt. Thank you for checking in for Chattanooga. Yeah, y'all can say where you're from if you want to chit chat. You know, talking Tennessee. All right, so we're gonna make a star for Mariana here. So, oh boy, there's only 2 people watching. That's perfect. All right, so I got the 52 more minutes of this phone trying to stay not too hot. So, all right, let's see. So I'm gonna cut this. We're gonna cut the bottom. I think I did already. All right, so we're gonna cut this open. So we're making I Love USA little thingy here. So we're gonna cut this part of the leg off because I don't need all this bulk, right? Oh, someone answered. Vanessa, I live in Nashville. Oh, hang on. Wait, is someone? Wait, is that another comment? Oh, Vanessa. That's a pretty. That's a really pretty. Vanessa, I wonder if Vanessa has a kid. Oh, Rogersville. I'm from Rogersville. What'd you say? Oh, Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa's in Chattanooga. If you scroll back the messages, I don't know if you can scroll back the messages. I can scroll back the messages. But yeah, she's from Chattanooga. And I asked her what time it was. I'm in Rogersville, which is East Tennessee. I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey, but I have a house in Rogersville, and I absolutely love it. Never mind, Vanessa. Never ending. Got it. Okay, I live in Nashville. My parents live south of Nashville. I'm trying to figure out that. She's from Chattanooga, and I have a house in Rogersville, and I absolutely love it. And I have a friend in Crossville. She's from up here in Jersey too. Her name is God, why am I thinking Carol? She's actually a friend of a friend. Diane. Not really. Your brain goes like that for a second. Yay, I love Tennessee. So if that Tennessee person is still here, actually, there's a neighbor here that lives in Jersey. So my mom is here. That lives in Jersey, and their son is on the UT baseball. I think it's Tucker Mack, something Mack, and real tall kid, real nice family, but they love Tennessee too. Yeah, so I think it's Tucker Mack on the UT baseball. I'm sure UT baseball isn't as big as UT football, but I bet it's big. I know the balls are huge down there. All that Tennessee stuff, right? Tennessee loves Tennessee. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right there. All right, so let's see. So we're gonna make that star that big. So this star is gonna be this big. So I'm gonna. Never mind. Skip it. Remember there was a Saturday Night Live thing. Saturday Night Live skit. Go on and on. What was that? Rosanna Dana? Remember? Love the balls! Yay! You know what's funny? I don't have any like Jersey stuff, but I have Tennessee stuff. I lived in Jersey for 54 years, and I was like, and I'm 59. I lived in Jersey for 54 years, and I was like, whatever, Jersey. And then I moved to Tennessee, and I'm like, Tennessee. Yeah. Yes, the people are very, very kind, very loving, very caring, very passionate. Yeah, in Rogersville, we have Heritage Days in October. I would love to make stuff for there. Market. But then I'd have to, it's expensive for me in gas, and I'd have to rent a car because my truck's getting old. So, all right, I'm gonna cut this out. Cut this out. Just like so, like so. So I'm making a star. I'm gonna cut it out. Can you see it? I'm gonna cut it out like this. Here we go. All right, let's see. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's beautiful out, a little hot. We're ready for We're ready for 4th of July. I'm sure Tennessee's been celebrating for 4th of July. My neighbor, I was like, put down the moonshine and go to bed. Yes, ma'am. Good for you. You're always welcome here. Ah, see, I was telling a story. I'm not sure if you were here, but I was telling a story that I lived in New Jersey. That's what I mean too. Like people are like, wait a minute. The people are okay that you're a Yankee and you're from the north, and I'm like, yeah. And then like, I mean, everybody goes to church on Sunday. I used to bring my pony to church on Sunday, and the kids would do pony rides because it was around the corner for me. Yeah, it's just a different pace down there. It's just this like love and kindness but what did you say? Oh, that you're welcome. Yeah. So I thought they'd be like, look, don't be buying property. We don't want you. You can come and visit. You come spend money, but don't stay. But no, they're like everyone from Tennessee was like super nice. Just the kindest, most loving. But like I said, you got to call first. Don't just show up. You got to call first. You can't just don't be trespassing in Tennessee. Because those people, what is it, FAFO? They ain't joking around, So, yeah, it was so funny. I was telling my friend the story about 4th of July last year. So my neighbor, and I call him Duck because he's got ducks, but his name is John. And then I gave him another name too, which is kind of funny, but I can't say it on YouTube. It's a long story. So anyway, I'm like, so it was like usually fireworks start, because it's dark out or whatever. Fun fact, more than 500 people. What? Oh, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah. That's a bummer. Well, I'm blessed because my husband's friend, 19 years ago now, 19 years ago, bought 300 acres for like probably $20. Now the value has definitely gone up. It's got a lake. It was a tobacco farm, and now he bought the other neighbor. So it's so funny. So he's got like all this 400 acres that goes way back. But then and we bought 4, and then my stepson bought 1. So we're like kind of here, and then Grandma Fran's here, and then there's a couple houses here, and then he put another house back there. So his kids live here. It's really nice. And then the neighbors that are over here, their cows are over here, and the cows graze his property or whatever. And then there's this one guy here, and we call him Ducks. But Duck is short for something else. But anyway, so he's nice, but he's just weird. So anyway, and then Rob bought like 70 acres on the other side. So then Duck was really nice. He's like, if I knew that was for sale, I would have bought it. And I was like, I knew it. The guy came to me because I met this guy Adam, who I would wave when he would drive by. And then he stopped. He's like, hey, you know anybody? So we made the deal with the neighbor and bought a cash. Anyway, then John was like, why did they come to me? And I was like, oopsie. So anyway, so Rob has like, I don't know, like 400 acres. But he bought it a long time ago. But, which it was probably reasonable, but it's not anymore. And I bought my house like in 2021, the property, and then we put a double wide. And then we had Lady there and Spirit there and Gaston there, and it's really nice. It's really pretty, and I love it there. So anyway, my house is there, but I come into my home. So anyway, it was 4th of July. The horses are nervous with the fireworks or whatever, and they were also nervous with the guns because everybody shoots guns down in Tennessee. So they were like, "What the heck? What the heck?" So they got kind of used to the guns because my neighbors would shoot guns every day. So there was like there was neighbors across the road, like here and here. And here, so it was nice. We had some neighbors, but mostly farm, which I like some houses. I like a little balance, and it's just perfect. And so they'd always be shooting up guns. And then, so usually like the fireworks start around 9:15, 9:30. So like, all right, so it's like 10 o'clock. I'm like, the horses are fine. I'm gonna go to bed. 9:15. Moonshine Duck is out there shooting off fireworks. And I'm like, dude, go to bed. Anyway, then I'm like, all right, I guess he's done. And then I'm like, 11:30, more fireworks. I'm like, dude, go to bed. And then it's like 12:30, and then I'm like, dude, go to bed. Anyway, that's my Tennessee fireworks story. So I'm gonna cut this star out. So thank you for listening to my Moonshine Duck story. Yeah, Tennessee is very nice. Everywhere you go, very nice people. I didn't meet one idiot in Tennessee. I meet idiots all day long in New Jersey. On the road, else is good too in Tennessee? Like in New Jersey, everywhere you go has Wi-Fi. So if you're driving a car, you can be watching YouTube because it has Wi-Fi. But in Tennessee, a lot of places like where I live doesn't have Wi-Fi. So it's good because the people are actually driving their cars. All right, so here's the star. So let's see. I think I'm gonna sew this on here. Yeah, it's gonna look better if I sew it on there. All right, so we're gonna sew that on there. I'll show you. Sew that cute little star on here. Oh no, that's it. That's it. We're gonna sew on one side. So I'm gonna pin that. We'll wash it afterwards. We'll wash it when the coat is done. Put two pins in here. And then we got a little flag for Mariana, a little American flag, little USA. I think she's gonna love it. I'm gonna surprise her. I won't see her for a couple weeks because we were back there together. It was too hot. Oh, I'm so glad. I was gonna. Oh, there's only two people watching. That's okay. I like two people. All right. So let's see. So I love the USA. So I need this. This we're gonna hang up. Right? And then we gotta make an I love USA. All right. So we gotta get the stencils out from where we'll hang the shorts up. So here's the shorts that go with the outfit. And then it's gonna say I love the USA. So here's the letters. I heart. This is from Tennessee, if you're still watching. USA U S A. Heart USA. Right? There we go. A heart Tennessee. Tennessee colors. Alright, so we're gonna hang this up. Look at how cute. We have a little flag on the front and the back. It's gonna look like this. I heart. I heart. USA. Cute, right? So that's this jacket. So we're making it for Mariana, and then we'll make another one for the fair. So I'm trying to make items between 10. So my items I couldn't even charge money for them because I spent so much time. It's so expensive. But we're gonna make some stuff that we can actually make it so that it's cool and it pops, and it does take a while, but we're gonna make it so that it's more reasonable. So we're gonna make some stars here, right? Right? That's a good idea, right? All right, we're gonna keep our phone cool. Hi, thank you for watching. So we're gonna draw a star here. We'll just draw a bunch of stars and then we'll cut them out, okay? So here's my little star stencil. So I've got, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So, let's see. I gotta make sure my phone's here. So we're making a jean jacket, and this is what, and we made this gold jacket too. And this is gonna say "I Heart USA" on the back. I gotta sew it, but just an idea of what you can create. What am I looking for? Oh, the stencil. I'm still here. Don't leave. I love when I remember what something is because I have a lot of hiding places. I stepped on a bee yesterday. Anybody allergic? So those are the stencils. I put them right here. So we're gonna do this little heart star. That means I need food when I start saying the wrong thing. It's a heart. It's a star. It's a heart star. All right, so we're gonna do this. Make it a little bigger. Here, 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 here. So this star. Oops. This star I got from a stencil. I think it was this one, and then I just cut it out a little bigger. But yeah, the star was from a stencil. And then, so we're making a jean jacket, and I'm gonna cut the star out of here. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna hang out with you guys. And yesterday I did a bunch of tie-dyeing. I tie-dyed a wedding dress. If you'd like to see the tie-dyed wedding dress, make a comment and I'll show you. But right now, just doing my fairy stuff. If you wanna see the wedding dress, you gotta make a comment and I'll stand up and show it to you. Let's see how this star turns out. I like a pointy star. Everyone is unique, obviously. Because I hand cut it out. Cut it out! The resident kid, cut it out! Stop touching me. Why is she touching me? She's touching, Mom, she's touching me. That was before cell phones. Oh, there's one person watching. That's interesting. My phone is still running. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for checking in. So we're making an I Love USA star heart jacket. I'm making a denim jacket. If you want to see my upcycled tie-dyed wedding dress, let me know. I'll show you if you want to see it. Let's see how the star turned out. What do you think? How's it look? Ooh, it looks kind of like a fairy star. This is too fairy stars. We want American stars. Something definitely went wrong here. There we go. That looks better. So when you sew it, I mean when you wash it, oh, that looks better. Okay. More traditional. Star. And then what I do is with the star, instead of trying to sew it on the jacket, I'm going to sew it on a circle. So I'll make a couple of those. I'm just going to put this. I should have like a little garbage bucket. You need a little garbage bucket because then I'm throwing everything on the floor. And you don't want to do that. All right, so I'm going to make another star right here. And then we're going to sew them on a circle. So that where's the circle markings? I'll show you. Okay, this is it. Oh, those go with that. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. I'm sitting on it. All right, so then we're gonna sew that on here. So we're gonna put this out. So you gotta have a contrast. So this star, we're gonna sew it on here so that you can see it. We're gonna sew it on this part. We don't want to waste too much. There we go. Here we go. This is good. All right. Oh, it's gonna be a circle. That's pretty big. It's kind of big. We like big. All right, so I'm gonna draw. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta do it on the back. So I'm gonna draw a circle. Cut it out. Cut it out. It takes a lot of denim to do the stuff I do, guys. All right, so we're gonna do this. This. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go here, 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 here. Big circle. I think I gotta make a smaller star next time because they're coming out too big. That's a lot of denim. So I'm trying to make I was listening to a YouTube thing, so I'm gonna inspire you guys to create on YouTube and to document it and have your own YouTube channel. Whatever it is, call it Sally's Upcycle or Barney's Boats and Things. Whatever you want it to be, you make that. And then we're gonna cut out any kind of fluff, the seams, whatnot. We gotta cut them out. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, see, this circle is way too big. So we're gonna cut out this. All this. This is called surgeon. So it doesn't fray, but we want it to fray. I'm a frayer. I'm a frayer. I don't want all this material. It's too thick. Too thick. There you go. So somebody said the Goodwill Fairy. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Upcycle Fairy, Goodwill Fairy. What do you think? I do go to Goodwill. I do upcycle. I don't know. What would you pick? I think I'm the hottest heck fairy today. Hot like it's a PHAT hot. So we're gonna sew this on here, like that, and then we'll sew it on something. So you gotta do the, I'll show you. So we're gonna put that here, here. We're gonna keep a pair of shorts here. What you can do too. Actually, we're gonna make this. You know what? This circle is too big. We're gonna do something. Do this. I got belly. My stomach is hungry. I'm gonna cut it a little smaller. Yeah, I used these scissors to cut cast on, and now they're just kind of cold. But they're my favorite scissors. I was definitely gonna try this one. There we go. That's a little smaller. A little smaller, a little rounder. When you're sweaty, the fan feels good, right? All right. So what are we? Oh, someone's asking me something. So look it. So then you can see the star when you actually maybe I should use the pair of jeans that I didn't bleach. Yeah. Wow. Good for you. I've been offered. Oh my God. What? Let me see. Fun fact. Yeah. I don't know. You're in Nashville? It's going up. I heard that Nashville. Oh yeah. 500. I did hear that. I'm not sure if you're still here. The Tennessee. Yeah. I heard that too, and I heard that Nashville is the largest growing city. Yeah. I think your 1.5 mil is going to be 3.5 mil in like 2 minutes. So here you go. I'm gonna sew this. So we got to sew this. We got to sew this. We're gonna cut out another star. I made this for this gold jacket. I love the USA. I heart USA. I'll make it for the 250-year anniversary thing now. Oh, half hour. And I think most people in Tennessee know Christ Jesus. Everybody goes to church. It's nice. Everyone is very nice. Oh, let me unplug my phone. That also makes my phone hot. Thank you for the likes. You guys are awesome. All right, so this is the background. We're gonna use a pair of denim that's not bleached for the background. I have to go shopping again. The non-bleached denim. We'll find some. All right, star. All right, so here we go. We got three. All right, come back tomorrow.